Hello there, everyone. What's going on? Katie Cat, thank you so very much for the Tier 1 resub for 14 whole months. Very nice of you. Enjoy the beaver emotes, as always. Welcome in. Ozone, congrats on being first in chat. Football, what's going on? Justin, Aloe, Kimar. Good to see everybody. Without Shield, hello there. I am well, Safe Sofa. How are you? It's good to see you, Safe Sofa. Claptrap, by the way, thanks so much for the Tier 1 for 9 whole months. Almost a full year, 3 months away, 3/4 the way there. I appreciate that. The big 9 months indeed. A bus full of kids. Clue, what's going on? Under 5, what's going on? It's very good to see everybody. Havoc, thanks for the 3 stream streak. Does it sound like my voice is fading? I don't know if my voice is fading or not. It kind of feels a little weird today, I'm going to be honest, but that also might just be me. Interestingly enough, I really have not spoken at all today. I don't think I've used my voice more than twice today. So maybe just need to warm up my voice a little bit here. Yo, Sir Cody Man coming in out of nowhere with 5 gifted subs to the community. That is so generous of you. Let me put on the webcam. Thank you so very much. Andrew, Mark, Mooney, Bill Gates, and then Bjorn. If you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank Cody, man. Very nice of you. Thank you very much, Kezi, for the Tier 1 resub again for 9 whole months as well. You and Claptrap hitting the 9 months today. I appreciate that. Great charity stream. Thank you, Midnight. Yeah, yesterday was great. It was an absolutely amazing opportunity to get to work with Gamers Outreach again. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, whether you supported by a donation or just by lurking in the background. All good. I do appreciate it. And we did a lot of good there. You know, that was a really good opportunity for us. I'm so glad we did that. But welcome in, everybody, to tonight's stream. Beaver's fake, not in the robe. I do not have the robe today. That is, I spilt a drink on it, so I had to wash it again, which is very unfortunate. What are we doing today? DayZ. We're jumping back into DayZ. I haven't played DayZ in a while, and I figured, you know what? Why not give it another shot? I don't want to do Sakal. My plan is to do Chinars today. I like Sakal, but I'd rather not have to worry about going to a fire every 20 minutes to stay alive. I just feel like that would be a little... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that today. But Shark, welcome in. Dad Vibes, hello there. Rob been missing a lot lately. Well, you're going to be seeing it a lot more often moving forward here because after this week, I think we... So, it's very interesting. The weather in my area has been absolutely fucking crazy. It was super warm on Friday and Saturday. And then yesterday and today, it has been very cold. It was like less than 40 degrees at one point today. So it's jumping all over the place. But then Thursday, at the end of the week, it's going to be like on Halloween day, it's going to be near 70 to 80 degrees again. So it's like, I don't know what's going on there. Have you used the torch? I have used the torch. That does help out. I agree. But like you still... It runs out a little quickly. I know you can refill it with rags and all that, but still, I just don't want to deal with the temperature today, okay? I'd rather be able to do things more freely. And I feel like playing Sakal has actually taught me a lot more about the game and certain mechanics, so I feel like if I jumped on Chinars, I would have a much better chance of like getting into some really high loot areas. So we'll see what happens tonight, team. Colin, thanks for the 5 stream streak. How are you, Beaver? I am well. I am doing good. Puppy Paws, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you at the very start of the stream. You became part of my nights. Love you, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You are all good. Don't even worry about that. Thanks so much for just tuning in, though. That's all good, man. Very nice to see everybody. Layer, what's going on? What do you do for work? Right now, nothing. Right now, nothing. Technically, this is my work. So I gotta work on that a little bit, but it's all good. One day I would love to get a chance to play DayZ with Beaver, maybe one day. We did a server in DayZ. I didn't really market it that much. I did a community server with Preds, Rick, and Mad Mavin. We combined our forces together to do a DayZ server. It did not go the way we planned, though. So we shut down that server. But I think taking from the learnings of that, we could do our own server in our own community. Have you ever thought of doing a custom robe with the Beaver logo? You should. That would be kind of funny. Maybe in the future. Maddie said congratulations on the charity and the charity for saving beavers that can't build dam. Well, the charity is not for beavers, unfortunately, but that's very nice of Maddie. No, for anybody not aware, we did a community charity event yesterday with on behalf of Gamers Outreach, which was an amazing opportunity. It's giving video games to sick or injured children stuck in hospitals, so it's a very nice cause. Peach, hello there. Sir Cody, man, I don't know if I shout this out either, but thank you so much for the gifted sub out to Luke's. That is very nice of you. Luke's, please be sure to thank the Cody, man. You've been very generous today. I appreciate that. Ever made it to the airfield on DayZ? Is it the one that's all the way on the opposite end of the map covered in gas? Because technically, yes, but I never had the chance to go into it because I did not have the gas stuff. When do I think Build 42 is coming out? We are not getting Build 42 until probably the end of the year. Organized Fly, what's going on? Build 42 equals 12-hour stream. I do intend, like, the moment we get Build 42, like, I don't care what my plans are for the day. I don't care what I was scheduled to do. I don't care where I am at. Like, I am coming home the moment I hear Build 42 is out, and we're playing Build 42 for, like, a solid 8 to 12 hours. So that is the plan. Undress, what's going on? Project Zomboid is on sale this week. Yes, I think for Halloween, many games are probably going on sale for the Halloween season team, which will be very fun. What if they're Malice? Finally, a DayZ stream. We're getting back into DayZ team. It's been a little bit since we've touched the DayZ. I agree. Almost a little bit too long. But, I mean, we did a lot of DayZ when Sakal launched, so I figured it would be nice to swap back to some Zomboid focus. We had to finish up the Shambling Corpses as well, so a couple things there. Beaver running all the red lights to play Build 42. You have no idea the crimes I would commit. But anyways, yeah, we'll be playing DayZ in a little bit. Probably in like 10 minutes, we'll start playing. For now, I just want to chat with you guys. Can I be honest with you all as well? I need your helps as well. I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of curious. Because like this is something I'm dealing with right now. I need to get back into video editing. And I tried over this weekend. Now, granted, I did have a very busy weekend. I was kind of jumping all around, all over the place this weekend. So I did not have a lot of time for editing. But the moments when I did have time to edit, I would open up Premiere, I would sit down at this desk, and I would be like, I have no fucking desire to do any of this. And I would just close Premiere. And I feel super burnt out on editing, but I cannot not edit. Like, I have to edit. So I'm kind of curious if any of you have ever dealt with something like this. How did you resolve it? What was your strategy? Because I can't not take a break, okay? That's the one thing I need to clarify. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, maybe just take a break from editing. Technically, I did that last week, so I need to get back on editing this week. But I open up Premiere, I press one button, and I'm like, yeah, this is going to be hell. I don't feel like doing this, actually. I don't want to do this no more. I just close it. Maybe stream the editing? That's not a bad idea. I mean, it did work when we previously did that, but I really don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't know. That might be what I have to do, though. Heretic, hello there. Just get an editor. I can't do that, unfortunately. Tell yourself there is nothing to do it but to do it. That's actually kind of smart. I heard another streamer saying DaVinci was free and absolutely amazing. I have the paid version of DaVinci through Blackmagic, which is awesome. I would like to swap over to DaVinci because I also heard it's a lot more performant and a lot more efficient on your computer. So it renders a lot quicker, it runs a lot better. The issue is I have like 10 plus years of editing experience in Premiere, and I do not have the time to stop and like relearn an entire different program. Midnight, by the way, thanks to the watch streak, and thank you Vadpaul for the watch streak as well. 20 stream streak. Definitely streaming the editing will at least make it more engaging for you. Maybe we try that at some point tomorrow afternoon on my alt account then. Give yourself a reward or take it more slow until you get to the speed you desire. Maybe I do need to give myself also a small little treat. I might need to do that. I'm a Baja Blast distributor. I will stop selling Baja Blast unless you edit. Thankfully, PepsiCo is a publicly traded company. They will not let you do this. Thank God for that publicly traded company. Keeping the Baja Blast in flow. Heretic, thanks so much for the 20 stream streak as well. Justin, Thank you as well for the 150 stream streak. 150. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much, everybody, for the watch streak so far. That'll be very good. Alt account? What alt account? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's probably get DayZ open here. I'm actually curious how the server situation is going to be. I'm sure Sakal servers are going to be packed, but I feel like Channara's servers wouldn't be that bad right now. Let's find out. Yeah, in fact, Channara, I'm surprised. This is the first time I've seen the Channara server not full when I go to log in. So we would be able to play right away. So might as well do that. Hi, how are you? Wisdom, what's going on? Crazy, hello there. How is the Crazy doing today? It's good to see you. Edit for 1 hour, take another break. Completely don't need a break. I might have to just work my way back into it. I just need to get myself into a groove. It's like, it's not even editing is my, well, I mean, editing is my issue, but like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, well, we do have one problem, team. I'm just now realizing this. According to the game server, it is currently about to be midnight in-game, which means pitch black. So I'd rather wait a few minutes to see if it becomes daytime, because I'd rather not play at nighttime. I personally have zero desire to play DayZ at nighttime. I hate the nighttime. If we could get in at the start of morning, we know we would have daytime the entire stream. So I think we might wait just a minute. We might just wait a minute. A round of power shift. Oh. You see, that's the... If we try to just do a round of power shift, it won't just be a round of power shift. Listen to some speedcore while editing. What is speedcore? DayZ at night. Yeah, I have zero desire to play DayZ at nighttime. So I'm hopeful that, you know, it doesn't go too bad. I mean, we could actually just boot up this other server until it becomes daytime. Can we? No, I don't think we can. That queue is ridiculous. Never mind. How long is the day/night cycle? So in this, I don't know the server that I'm playing on specifically how they set it up, but I do know you can, in the server settings, configure it so that nighttime goes super fast compared to daytime. So they might have it configured similarly where nighttime is only like 10, 15 minutes. And if it's midnight now in game, then it should be getting better soon. So we'll see. In fact, let me refresh. Let's see what time it says now. So it's been about 20 minutes in game since we did that. Yeah, I don't want to just sit here and wait, but we'll chat for like another 5-10 minutes, and then we'll see what the time's looking like. And if it's still pretty dark, we'll probably just load up a different server. Is Zomboid tomorrow? Yes, Zomboid is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mondays are Variety Day, team. We do whatever we want on Mondays. So today is going to be DayZ. I love the DayZ servers when they nighttime darker. Why would you? Why? Flip the frog at the start of the stream? No, team. The flip the frog is always at the end of the stream unless something absolutely, like, insane happens. Customs later? Probably not, Chungus. Probably not tonight. Tomorrow, though, we are going to be doing a new playthrough in Zomboid. We have 2 potential playthroughs tomorrow. I'm just trying to decide, which one makes the most sense to do now? I don't know. It's so hard to see at very dark times. That's why I hate playing. That's why I'm choosing not to load into the server right now. Tell us more? Okay. Well, I could just leak both of the ideas I had, and then you guys could tell me which one sounds more enjoyable to you all. Here's what I'll do. You guys have... You guys have 1 minute to vote in this poll. You tell me if you would like me to leak the ideas we're doing. Because I know that, for me at least, I personally was someone who's like, I probably shouldn't leak these ideas because they're probably kind of like good. But at the same time, I'm like 50-50 on both of them, and I don't know which one I want to do. Let's go, DayZ stream. Indeed. How's it going there, Jean-Claude Van Cam? It's good to see you. Sold 7 Pokemon cards for $700 this week? How? What type of Pokemon cards were they? You'll probably end up doing both anyways. I mean, eventually, yes. I voted, did you? Cody, I actually did not vote in this poll. Guys, please vote, all right? Your voice matters, okay? It looks like yes is going to be the winning vote. That's fine with me. If you guys want to hear them, that's okay with me, okay? If you want to hear them, that's fine. Democracy wins, yes. Okay, so yes is the deciding thing. So the ideas I had, there were 2 ideas. Number 1 was going to be a caveman playthrough where this little guy, his name was going to be Oog. He was trapped in a block of ice, and he was thawed out by scientists in this lab. Just so happens to be that in the ice was also the prehistoric virus that started the zomboid apocalypse. So the rule set I was going to do there is like he can never use electricity. He can't really... I'm not really going to let him drive cars. He's going to be illiterate, but he's going to be like really strong, and we'll just see how that goes. I thought that would be kind of a fun little playthrough. Like, we could do it where, like, maybe he can learn how to drive cars, or I can just make him, like, horrible at driving cars. I can figure out something like that. I feel like taking out cars would be a little bit too far, but definitely, like, he can't use generators, he can't use electricity stuff. That would be a fun one to me. So that was idea number 1, was going to be a caveman person. The second idea was I was going to do a playthrough where it was either someone who was cursed or the unluckiest man on Earth. And the way that was going to work is, we haven't done this in a while, but there's an extension on Twitch called Troublemaker, where basically you guys can control the game and mess with me by like spawning zombies, spawning items in my pockets that are junk, weighing me down, teleporting me, like basically griefing my playthrough. And I was going to do that combined with, like, you know, give him butterfingers, make him trip very often, give him the unlucky trait, and just see how that one goes. So I liked that. The reason I didn't jump on that right away over the caveman idea is because the issue is, if you want to mess with me, you have to use bits, and I typically don't like doing shit like that. Like, if you wanted to do the troublemaker stuff, you have to use bits. There's no way I can set it up where you can use channel points, or there's like a free way you can do it. Like, if you wanted to do that, you would have to use bits. But we can do a poll, because I see some of you asking for poll. Here, we'll do it. You guys have 1 minute to vote on this poll, team. Both ideas are great. I love both ideas. I plan on doing both eventually. You know, it's just whatever you guys think is best, okay? Now, already, the unlucky / troublemaker run is... Oh, okay, well, now it's 50-50. Wow, the duality. Wow, this is a tied vote right here. Oh, man. How do you participate on the poll? Just vote. Just click on the thing. It should be popping up here. DayZ stream has refueled my will to live. I'm glad to hear that, chicken. It's good to see you. Is there a large what, I don't even know. I do not know what that is. I don't know what that is, but hello there, Placed. It's very good to see you. This is tight. This is tight. Wow. What, by 1 single vote, it looks like tomorrow we will start our unlucky / troublemaker playthrough. The caveman idea, I am really... You know what? Maybe this is for the best, because this is going to be like a much easier one to set up. The caveman one, I think, would be a lot better if I set up like some lore and things like that. I think that would make the most sense. I missed the vote. I'm sorry, Clue. I voted caveman, but I could not vote. Could you not see the poll? Beaver, it was so close. I feel like you should ultimately pick. Well, I mean, it was very close, but this one technically did win, like by 1 vote. I love democracy. Crowd control will let people who can't do bits at least interact with you, Beaver. Is that even supported on Zomboid? Because the last time I checked crowd control, it didn't even do it. Every person I've spoken to that does Zomboid regularly, and they do this sort of thing, they're always like, yeah, I use Troublemaker. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard anybody use crowd control for Zomboid. The machines were rigged. Oh dear. Can't see it from browser phone. Oh, if you're watching from a browser, yeah. Flip the frog for it. I will decide, I think, myself. But this at least tells me that both of these ideas you guys would really like. So that's good. What are we doing? We're doing DayZ here in a minute. I'm just waiting for the server to not be nighttime. And you know what? We might be waiting longer than we really want to on that. I think we will have to play some nighttime day, like, because I'm looking at this, it really hasn't gone that far. So I think we might have to suffer with the nighttime team, as much as I do not want to. Beaver, just letting you know, I voted for you for best Fortnite streamer on the Streamer Awards. Good luck. Thank you, team. Thank you for, I'm sure I will win that very prestigious award. I'm so bad at DayZ, especially nighttime. I usually just stop playing at night. Yeah, nighttime sucks. I hate nighttime. That's why I'm like not wanting to do it. What were our options? It was either Unlucky playthrough, where you guys could control the game through Troublemaker, or it was also going to be a caveman playthrough, where we have like a little caveman. I loved his name. Oog the caveman. I loved him. This is my little guy. I love Oog. I've already... Oog is adorable. Nighttime isn't so bad. You'll get used to it. It's pretty bad. I don't know how long I need to take to get used to it, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Anyways, let's load the server. Let's see how bad it is, team. I was waiting for a good time to say it was mostly dark Pokemon, and one gentleman grabbed a legendary dog trio Sukiun Entei. Okay, out of all, I only know Entei, and I want to say I kind of know Raikou. But that's crazy. Not sure what Troublemaker is like. It's just a bits extension. I can look at crowd control, but everybody I've spoken to that has done something similar to what I'm like thinking for the playthrough has always used Troublemaker. I've never seen anyone use crowd control. What up there, Led? How's it going? Not RimWorld, still big sad. We will have to schedule out a time for RimWorld. I have to figure out RimWorld. I'm so sorry, Shark, but perhaps soon. I am doing well, though, Led. It's good to see you. Thank you very much, Cody. I appreciate that. After getting shipping down, I'm ready for a relaxing one DayZ. Let's go. Oh, there's a queue now. Okay, well, we can enjoy the queue, team. Crowd control also works on TikTok if you get into their beta program. Can I be honest? I'm not too worried about TikTok, guys. All right? Me personally, like, if you would like to mess with me in that way, I feel like just come to the Twitch stream at that point, you know? We're not live on TikTok right now, so I can say that. I like TikTok. I love our TikTok community, as you all know, but, like, come to the Twitch stream if you want to do that. Like, me personally, I know, I get it, Cody. It's all good. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, TikTok is I don't even know if we're gonna have TikTok like 6 months from now. I don't know what's going on with the TikTok ban, so just kind of waiting and seeing. Official has quite a few cheaters. Download DayZ, SA, and basically vanilla. We're doing a specific server that is really good, so hopefully we don't have any problems. This is not vanilla. Not streaming on YouTube today. I currently don't plan. So the thing with me is I don't typically start multi-streaming until I am like in the game. So like when we have our character, we can like move around. That's when I typically multi-stream. But I actually don't plan on doing a YouTube multi-stream. I think, at all this week. I think I'm just going to do my normal TikTok and Twitch. I like doing YouTube. I definitely will be doing more YouTube multi-streams in the future. I'm just kind of like recalibrating things, if that makes sense. So probably next week we will get back into doing YouTube multi-streams, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today, unfortunately. All of TikTok will simply have to migrate here and watch Beaver streams, perhaps. I definitely agree. I definitely agree, Jean-Claude. By the way, I did not shout this out, but Joe, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Have fun with DayZ. I hope you like this game and play more of it. Of course, I've been doing a ton of DayZ. We did take a little bit of a break from it after the Sakal launch, because again, we played it for a lot of time during that Sakal launch. But I definitely love it. I definitely have a lot of fun. He's come to the purple app. Yes. So one of the reasons I don't like streaming on TikTok sometimes is they're very strict about what you can do there. Basically, it's a 50-50 chance every stream it gets flagged as inappropriate because there are zombies on screen. That's scary. Also, if you say words like Twitch or Twitch stream, they flag you for advertising third-party sites, and then they deprioritize your stream. So basically, your TikTok stream dies just because you said, thank you, Twitch community, or thank you, Twitch viewers, or whatever like that. So you have to say purple app. Whereas here, I can also say alcohol. Yes, that's another thing. I got banned on TikTok for saying the word alcohol too many times when we were playing Project Zomboid, and I needed to find alcohol. Oh yeah, no, dad vibes. There, it is. TikTok is 100% a rules for some, not for all platform. There's a lot of people that do some really crazy streams that you'll report them, and then TikTok's like, actually, hey, we reviewed this. This is all good. Okay, what's that though? Is that a fucking red pixel on your screen? Is that supposed to represent blood? No, no, we can't let this. This is inappropriate. The little children are going to see this. Oh my god. Like, why? I don't understand TikTok sometimes. I truly don't. You also get flagged as inappropriate for eating human flesh in DayZ. Does it actually flag you for that? I never knew that. It's not blood, it's banana ketchup. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're about to be next in the game. Let's go. Exciting. I can't wait to play DayZ at nighttime. I'm ready to give you guys the filter, by the way. You guys will have the nighttime vision filter, and I will just suffer in pitch black darkness and not see much. KLO, though, adopting a beaver. A beaver eating another beaver. Okay. I can do that in a playful way. I'm not going to do that in a weird... I'm going to do that in a very playful way, okay? In a very friendly, funny, PG-13 way, okay? Yeah, we're not going to do that, Clue. We're definitely not going to be doing that. Yeah, that's a crazy fact, too. All pandas in the world are supposedly on loan from China. Like, China owns all the pandas. I don't know how they have that. I was just thinking just a joke based around the cannibalism that's bound to happen in DayZ. You know what? I mean, we could do that too a little bit, but I might go a little bit of a friendlier, funny way if you don't mind. Booch, by the way, hello there. How is the Booch doing today? Finally, we begin loading into our playthrough team. Very exciting. It is time to start our TikTok stream as well. Kalo, it's good to see you, though. I hope you're well. It's because they are native to China. Really? Oh, and it's right. So not only is it nighttime, but it's also raining. Very good. We love the nighttime, and we love the rain in the nighttime. Very good. Okay, well, into a house we go. What a fantastic start to our day. Maybe there will be items we can find in this building, perhaps. No, there's a dirty mattress. Someone needs to clean that. I could start a fire, but alas, this is not Sakal. I don't need to worry about that. Wow, it is dark, dude. It is so dark. It is so incredibly dark. What up, everybody on TikTok? How's it going, though? Love the emoticons. I'm glad you like them. Oh, what is this? A Spite Lemonade! Wow, that would be a fantastic find if we were on Sakal right now. I'd be going crazy if this were Sakal. I feel like I'm going to get snuck up on 100%. Wow. What another crazy find. We get a cooking pot. I do have to remember, because now we're playing on the new update where you basically have no space for loot at all. So that does suck a little bit. We'll make it work, though. Do you guys want the filter? You tell me if you would like the filter or not. I feel like you guys are going to want the filter. I don't know. Demo, thanks so much for the follow. Don't drink it out of spite. I see what you did there. I actually probably don't even need to drink it. I probably can find a water thing, like a little well soon. I don't know what town we're in, though. It's so dark, I can't really tell. At least the rain stopped. That's the one positive. That is the one positive to the situation right now. We will see, though. Immerse us in the darkness, Darth Beaver. Well, I don't want to torture you guys. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the stream. I want you to be able to visually see what's happening, unlike me. Oh, shoes. They are just as good as my current shoes. They are, in fact, a carbon copy of my current shoes. Oh, an Enduro helmet. Yes, I am very safe and protected now. This is good. Beaver, hope you're good. I'm well. How are you doing there? Tons. It's good to see you. Worth drinking, just keep the hunger and free space up. Do you think it's not, like, we won't find a well here? I'm pretty sure we'd find a well here. If I can, like, get my bearings and figure out what town we're in. I also could create a torch alternatively, which would be nice. Ooh, a motorbike helmet. Although I can't wear that. It's going to mess with my... Pliers? Is this a weapon? Is this a tool or a weapon? I don't think I need that. I don't think that's useful for me. But you guys let me know if I'm wrong. Filterness, we want to... Okay, so type 1 in chat if you want filter, type 2 if no. That's a very easy way for me to do this. Oh, this is like the... Wait a minute, I think I know this town. I actually... There's a... Oh my god, a bug flew in here. Okay, you guys are saying no filter. Although TikTok is saying filter, the duality of man. I'll give you guys no filter. No, we are also live on TikTok, Kayla. You know what? It's fine. We have this little glow stick in hand. We'll be able to see with no issue. It's only good if you have a base. Okay, which we do not have. And this server specifically says you cannot have bases. Oh. 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 I know. They're so... Oh! They're so scared. Dude, they honestly caught me off guard there a little bit. Is there a back door they can sneak in through, or are we fine? Oh, hold on. Are they at the window? I think they're at the window. Oh, they're lurking out there in the shadows. Oh dear. Can they come to the door? Or are they not interested in coming to the... I don't... Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh, you have a bag! That's massive! Major bag alert, as DJ Khaled would say. Thank you. I need that. It is in great condition as well. I can put this cooking pot in there now, too. And I can put this on my bag. Oh my gosh, now I can... I did not like that. The way that this individual pulled up was very rude. That was honestly a jump scare moment. Let me have my spite lemonade now. You know what? I'm a man who enjoys my spite lemonade. Tater, what's going on? Look up higher for headshots. Yes, I always forget that. It's weird that, like, your center is not going to be a headshot. If you're looking at them dead on, it's not going to be a headshot. Don't you normally play Project Zomboid? Yes, but that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mondays are variety night where I do whatever I would like. And today, that is DayZ. I enjoy the DayZ. We have not touched it in a little while since the Sakal launch. Oh, relax. I think I heard a gunshot a moment ago as well. I'm not sure if I am certain on that, but I thought I did. Goodbye, friend. Oh, we had an item. A powdered milk. Very good. That'll be coming with me now. Okay, let's keep moving. I think if we head down that way, we'll find a police station of some kind. I'm not 100% certain what town this is, but I know it's Chinaris. Oh, all right, my bad. Here. Oh, this is the big boy building. Wait a minute, I might actually know where I am. I don't know. Are you... We're not doing this today. We are not playing these games. Thank you. Goodbye. You had absolutely nothing of value. Even more poles. There it is. That is a locked door. Thankfully, we have not run into any enemy combatants. We do get a steak knife as well. That'll be going in slot 1. That'll be useful later on. We do also have the stones. We can make like a little stone knife if required. Good. I'm so ready for the Build 42 to be ready. Build 42 is going to be very exciting. However, team, I think we're a little bit of a ways out until Build 42 is available to play. As sad as it is to say, I do not expect us to get Build 42 for a little while. I'm going to actually wear these shoes. These look absolutely lovely. Thank you, by the way, for the follow there, JP Priest. Very kind of you. Welcome into the community. Open this door. What do we have in here? Absolutely nothing. Zero value to be found whatsoever. Shut this door in shame. The shed of sadness. Very unfortunate. If you cut something up for rags, you can, with a stick, you can make a torch. Yes! I do remember that from doing Sakal. Those were also very good for warmth a little bit. Why do I feel like someone would be in this building? Out of all the buildings, this would probably contain a person, considering this was shut fully. I don't know, though. This is very odd that there's absolutely no items in here. Oh, okay. Wait, was that... Did I walk past that? Was that always there? Am I crazy? I don't remember that being there. Oh, well. Alright, we'll make rags. You walked right past it? Okay, well, interesting. Unturned stream when? I honestly, that's like the one zombie game I personally don't really have any interest in playing. I'm sorry to say. Oh, is it raining again? It sure is. I love the rain, team. It is one of my favorites. And by one of my favorites, I mean not one of my favorites. Okay, I might have to veto the more polls, team. I'm sorry. I'm denying you your fun. I apologize. Oh, this is the big city, I think. Okay, well then... Wait, is that a Ferris wheel? What is that? I don't remember a Ferris wheel being in this map. Oh my god. Oh, no, we're not doing this game today, sir. I'm just going on a nice little walk through the city. I got my raincoat on for protection from the elements. I can't do it. This is Chernogorsko? I've never seen the Ferris wheel. I don't think I've ever been to this town. How did I get here? I don't recognize this place. Ooh, that men's suit jacket, though. Wow. What a fit right there, team. That is incredible. Just one more, Kalo, sure. Oh, hold on, I need to... Oh. No, that was a punch of friendship, you don't understand. That was to solidify our friendship. You clearly did not take it as such, though. What an interesting little Ferris wheel, though. I've never seen this before. Can I ride this? Probably not. Oh, I get a mime mask. Oh. Oh, I look... That is making some spooky sounds. I do not want to be around this. Structural failure is confirmed. Is that a gasoline can? No, it's not. It's just trail shoes. Never mind. More helmets. No value, team. This is kind of a spooky look, though. I'm not even gonna lie. You look fabulous. Thank you. Almost at the far bottom left of the map. I truly cannot say I've ever spawned here. Or if I have, I cannot remember the last time I was here. This is a very interesting location, though. I like the little Ferris wheel. Surely, though, there's got to be a police station somewhere around here. Probably. You can go on top of those food hits, and sometimes there's a... Wait, really? Wait, so I should go back and check then. Not bored, by the way. Thank you so much for the gift. It's about to Jeff. That's very nice of you. If you're in chat, Jeff, please be sure to thank the not bored. How are you doing, bored? Good to see you. There was, in fact, no value in here whatsoever. Not on the rooftop at all. Can you make it brighter? I can activate this filter, but everybody said a minute ago I shouldn't do that. Everybody said they wanted to experience the darkness with me. Maybe I could make a torch, honestly. Here, let me make more rags. We'll get a stick. We'll make a torch. My eyes! I know, it's a lot. The duality of man. Some people like it, some people really don't like it. And I figured right now, I mean, it's close to... I think we're close to daytime. So, I'd rather just hold off. Oh my god, the well! Okay. Well, this is a nice find. Look at that. Our water problem is solved. I am a giant, bright yellow beacon here. Just drinking water, purely defenseless. I cannot wait for someone to take advantage of this, but then I will pop out on them with a knife. You've got a license for all that drinking you're doing there. It just removes all shadows. Well, fair. Name of the game, this is DayZ, if you're curious. It is a zombie survival game filled with zombies, team, as you might imagine. But it's honestly more PvP oriented. It's more survival focused than anything else. The zombies are more kind of like just there. Was that a code in the building that I ripped up? I ripped it up for rags. That was a sweater. By the way, Dog Master, thanks for the 5 stream streak. Right when you walk in, we'll double check that in a minute. I need to get out of this water, though. This rain is making me quite damp. I might catch a cold, team, in this environment. That would actually suck. Use your pot, it's faster for drinking. Oh, I guess I should fill up the pot, shouldn't I? Here, let me do that now. Is that actually true? Is that a thing? Take the shoe and use it to transport water. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do that. Bro's just drinking all the damn water. What is wrong with me drinking the water? Am I not allowed to consume the water? I don't know. I thought I was fine. Okay, now I drank too much, team. Alright, let's fill this up. We'll fill up the remnants. Whatever's left. Alright, and we're good. Let's go back inside. Oh, there was a jacket. It was a rider jacket with something inside, too. A paper. I don't think I really need paper. We can use that for the torch later on. Oh, that's good. No kidney stones for that guy. Nor for me! Guys, don't worry. The wells are infinite water. The wells are literally infinite water. Is that a broken down plant? I didn't even notice that. We'll have to go investigate that in a minute, though. Are you also doing DayZ more now? Yes, we've been doing it on our Mondays pretty often. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is still Zomboid because we are absolutely big fans of the Zomboid team. We love the Zomboid. However, we do have to admit the DayZ is pretty fun. Okay, let's get going. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a firefighter zombie? Yeah, pull up on this guy. What is this guy doing out here? Caught this little fireman lacking. There's no fires out here, little guy. I know. Oh, dear. He's got hands, though. Oh, that's gunfire. That's close by, too. Thank you. What do you have on you? He had a battery. Take it. I heard someone else over there. Oh, I think... Oh, it's another firefighter. Oh, God! Enemy combatant, 12 o'clock! Okay, let's take this inside, yeah? Hold on, let's go inside. Let's not draw too much attention, yeah? I could lock you in here and have this be your forever home, but I kind of like this room, so... Yeah, there we go. You had nothing. Unfortunate. What up there, Thriller? How's it going? Who doesn't love the Zomboid? That's a great question. I think many people love the Zomboid. I don't think I can name a single person who does not love the Zomboid, to be honest. Full screen version? Not on TikTok, but I appreciate you guys tuning in on TikTok. Okay. I think it is getting brighter, too, as well. Look at that. I think daytime might finally be arriving. Yeah, you gotta, like, look at the sky to punch him in the head. Which is just so weird to me. Ow. Oh, man, he cut me. That was very rude. That's fine. Quickly, bandage up. Perfect. All right, what do we got? Another helmet. I'll hold on to it. And I'll go check out this building, too. Oh, never mind. I won't be checking out the building. Maybe I can get into the front, though. There is no front. Wait. I hear flies. A person! Take his bandage. I have learned that flies equal persons around. Okay, all of these doors are shut. I'm safe. This is definitely... I mean, that could have been the person with the gunshots. That could have been the same guy. So, might want to be a little bit careful. Might want to be a little bit careful. Thank you, though, very much, COD, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in. For anybody curious, we are live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back if you want. Tomorrow we'll be starting a brand new... Is that another? Oh. That was in that direction, too. That was close by. I don't think that guy... I don't think whoever that is very friendly. I wonder if that's the direction, though, to get to the police station. I don't know. Got the full screen now? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that's another player or not. Hello? Is someone there? I think that's a zombie. I don't know if that's another player. Dude. I'm investigating. Hold on. I need to take off. Beaver's on the case here. I'm giving you guys the filter while we investigate at nighttime. Night vision filter enabled. You guys are my Overwatch, okay? You call out whatever you see. Oh, no. Okay, I actually don't like this. I don't like... This is so exposed. Oh, my God. This is so exposed. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to that big building over there. We'll see how that goes. I think the gunfire is coming from down that way. Let me in, let me in, let me in. No, it's locked! Why can I not get into any of the buildings, dude? Soon to be a new addition to the Beaver Getting Sniped compilation. Team, what if we made friends with the shooter? Also, is that... I can't even tell. Is that a tent? Oh. Is that ringing for me? Is it because I'm close by? Or is it just like a random belt? Oh my god, that's a player. No, it's a zombie. Never mind, it's not even a player. I thought that was a player. I was so excited. I was like, dude. Jump him. Jump him. Oh no. Hold on. I'm using bandages. I shouldn't be using my bandages. Those are not a weapon. On the ground. Okay. Thank you. Nothing on him. It is actually starting to get brighter, though. Comparatively, at least. Daytime is arriving, team, which I'm very happy about. School backpack, nothing inside. Okay. We'll have to keep going. Hello there, Noah. How are you doing? He's gonna see someone running down the street screaming, "Let's be friendly!" Yes, I'm sure he will accept my request for friendship as well. I am such a convincing individual. I'm a great telemarketer. I could convince anybody to do anything, team. Watch this. If you tier 1 sub to my channel, you get access to exclusive beaver emotes along with no advertisements and a fancy badge next to your name in chat. So what are you doing? See, I told you that would work. Easy peasy. Thank you, by the way, Jeff, for the ice cream cone, the heart me, and the little TikTok gifts. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I got the job I interviewed today. Let's go. Congratulations. What is the job again? What was the interview for? This is a little bit sus. Oh! Powdered milk. I actually need to eat in a minute here, so we might stop to do that. In fact, yeah, let's go up here. Once it becomes a little bit brighter, I feel like I'll be comfortable to go exploring the city proper. Okay. Consume the powdered milk. Yummy. Manager target. Congrats! That's so exciting. That's awesome. Can you combine the powdered milk with your cooking pot of water? That's actually a great question. Hold on. No, I can put the milk inside of the cooking pot of water, but I cannot mix the water with the milk. There might be a way to do that if, like... Oh, I thought someone opened the door. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I thought someone opened up the door for a second. I was like, hello? The powdered milk is damp? Well, that's okay. It's a little clumpy then, team. There we go. All right, I ate all my food. If we can get more food, that'll be awesome, but I'm not too worried about that currently. So we got a full thing of bandages. We got the glow stick. I'm actually curious, how does the helmet... I mean, is that more of a vibe? I feel like the white works with my white jumpsuit or my white jacket a lot better, so I don't think we even bother with the red fire helmet, frankly. How do you drop your bandage on the ground? All you have to do is take your bandage and just throw it onto the vicinity tab, and then it'll be going on the ground. Just like that. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep that in my inventory because the bandage is important. Wow, it got so bright, dude, so quickly. That is fantastic. Still raining, though, because why wouldn't it be raining? We should probably be a little bit careful. The shooter could still be around. I'm genuinely, like, lost, though. This is a massive town. I really can't say I've explored this town before, either. Like, this is all foreign to me. I don't know. We'll, Oh. Sorry. Oh, you are missing part of your brain. I literally... Oh, that's actually your hair dye. Never mind. Thought that was part of your skull just fully exposed. I was like, that's not healthy. But I do get a spite lemonade out of that, so we'll take it. Won't complain with a spite lemonade. I'm very, very happy with that. Make some gloves. Ooh, not a bad idea. Probably should consider doing that. Here. We will craft the hand wrappings. There we go. Don't steal from Target, they catch everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I've seen those videos for sure. They wait. That's the thing. They wait until you are like over a threshold so they can charge you with a felony instead of just arresting you or kicking you out as a misdemeanor. Target does not mess around. You are completely correct. Okay, well, this place is barren. As big as this place is, there's no one around. No zombies. I sense literally no danger here. This is crazy. I thought you dropped it when you dragged it up. Oh no, we were combining it. I had two different bandages on my character. And dragging it up like this is just putting it back in your inventory, basically. So it's not in your hand slot anymore. Your hands are free. So that's a really handy way to do it. Oh, I hear a chicken. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. That was a very... Okay, well. Looks like we got some chicken, team. This is a great start to our day. Very happy with this. A delicious meal, for sure. We will take all of that. We'll hold on to the feathers in case we get a crossbow. We'll take the bones as well, I suppose. Why not? In case we want to make a fishing rod later, even though we could do a wooden fishing hook. That's at me. That's at me. This is not the building to hide in. Hold on. Music off. I'm 99% sure that was at me. Go. Go, 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 go. Music's off until... That's... I think this guy's chasing me. I think he's trying to take me out. I think there's someone trying to take me out. Well, now we know for a fact it is not safe to cook food here. We might want to think about leaving the city. I want to try and get a gun, though. Oh, dear. That's an infected. Okay. That's the building we were at a minute ago. This is a massive city. Absolutely gigantic. Dear Lord. Okay, if I can find a gun, I'm good to get out of here. I just have zero idea where the police station is, nor where I am. Oh, I could, you know what? Maybe it's worth it, because I could get his guts and I could turn that into rope. I don't know. The sound of it was definitely at you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at least one of those bullets was directed at me. There we go. I don't want to take... I mean, we'll take them just in case. But we're not going to take a ton. We're just going to take a few just as a... in case things go wrong, you know? Oh, I might have upset the locals again. Thankfully, our hand wrappings kept our things clean. A tent! Wait, where was the tent? I know. It's crazy, isn't it? I get it. Okay. Hopefully this gets rid of you. Oh, wow, that was 2-tap. Wow, incredible. We might get hungry. I mean, a little bit, team. We might get a little bit hungry. Where was the tent, though? Where'd you see it? I don't see a tent. Next to the body, middle of the street? Oh my gosh, wait, what is that doing there? There's nothing inside of the tent. This was not here when we got here, right? Wow, that's... Okay, well... I don't think I want to be in this city anymore. It sounds like the people who are here are not the friendliest individuals. That is a hazmat zombie. Hello there. Maybe you will drop a valuable hazmat piece of equipment. You will drop nothing. That's fine. My day has been ruined. I'm used to it. It's the shooting tent. It sure is. It actually could be a trap, too. You're not wrong. I'm assuming the police station's off in that direction, too. If this guy has that much ammo to be spending, I'm assuming the ammo and the guns are going to be in that direction, too. So, probably for the best we get out of here. Again, if we can find some kind of gun along the way, awesome. If we can find ammunition, awesome. You're in the center of Cherno, literally PvP Central. Oh, lovely. I didn't know Cherno was such a... Oh, okay, first off, you need to calm it down. You need to calm it down. We're not... Oh, you brought a friend. I don't do two. I do one at a time. Thank you, though. No, thank you. All right. Solos only, not duos. All right. Well, it's almost like they're hugging or they're like laying together. I don't know. Anyways, they both have absolutely nothing of value. This is tragic. But Phantom, thank you so very much for the Prime Gaming resub. Very kind of you for 7 whole months. How are you doing, Phantom? Random restaurant fun fact: if a store says they make their own ranch and store, 90% of the time it's just a huge bucket of mayo, milk, and Hidden Valley Ranch powder. I did not know that. But that would make sense. Cereal? I don't even have room for the cereal. I need to drop something. The human steak. Goodbye. That is worthless to me. Oh my god, the guts. I can't... Well, it's time to eat cereal, team. It's a balanced part of my daily breakfast. 'Tis most prudent. Oh, hold on. No. Take a little... Just a little bite. Just a little bite. Actually, eat half of it. There we go. That's good right there. All right. And if we can take the other human steaks, lovely. Definitely not cooking the chicken here. Hi, Beaver. Hello there, Jimmy. What's going on? Dude, they need to... They are not happy with each other. I don't know. Apparently, we're in Cherno, which is the biggest PvP city in the game, or one of them. That was a warning. What? Oh, no. This is your home now. That's your home now. Oh, no. Back in your home. Back in your home. Get back in your home. Okay. She does not want to cooperate. She has no desire to cooperate. Keep her in the wall. There we go. What do you have in that bag of yours? You have absolutely nothing. Is that better than my current bag? Why is this burlap sack just as good quality as my hiking backpack? It has the same amount of space as my hiking backpack. Someone trapped that guy in there. Yeah, someone was in there. Okay, so someone has been nearby at one point. That is all good, though. Did I just find my way to the water again? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we might have gone kind of the wrong direction here. That's okay. It's a good quality burlap sack, just makes sense. Does it, though? I'm actually shocked if this place is so PvP hungry that we did not get taken out when we were at the water well with the giant... Oh, a camo boonie hat. You know what? Maybe I want that. Is that better than my helmet? Does it look nicer? Let's find out. Honestly, no. I think this is, like, truly an incredible fit we have going on here. I don't think we can beat that. I don't know. You can make them bigger with even more sticks. So if I add a stick to the burlap sack, it would get even larger. How does that even work? Helmet will give you protection from angry people. Ooh! Okay, then we are not swapping away from the helmet probably ever. I think we're going to be a helmet individual for a while. That sounds like the wave team. Just like, sounds like how it'll be. Oh, okay, so we're literally back at spawn then. So I'm assuming to get out of here, we have to... I'm assuming we have to go more that direction. It's quite eerie out here, though. I do have to be honest. This is unusually eerie. And I don't know how I feel about that. What is this? A steak knife again? Sure. Anything in it? Another steak knife. Wow, lot of steak knives. Okay. Nothing in this... What is that whistling sound? I like the mask and the helmet. It's unsettling. That's how I feel as well. What do you... Wait, is that a vest on you? No, it's just a jacket. Never mind. I thought you had a bulletproof vest for a second. I would have been very excited to grab that, though. The ambient music, yeah. The giant clock tower you couldn't enter is just a famous landmark. It's the Cherno clock tower for future reference. Okay. So that giant black building... You are so fast. You are so incredibly fast. You better have something in that backpack that you're looking to give me. Running over here that quick. Yes, what do you have? Wow, another steak knife. Incredible. How many steak knives do we have now? Like 5? Something ridiculous. We have 1. Where are the other steak knives going, actually? I don't even know at this point. We have a lot of steak knives. That's all that matters. Okay. Well, let's maybe head that way. 'Cause I think we know what waits us that way, and that's probably certain death. Drop the human meat? Okay, fine. At this point, you're right. We have so much food, we probably don't even need the human meat. We are looking good on the food situation. You won't have to worry about cutting up your steak. I guess you're right. Or the human steak that I'm holding on to. You know what I mean? Anyways. Don't worry about me. She's worrying about me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Dude, this ambient music is kind of spooky. Kind of good Halloween vibes. Makes me feel like there's no hope. There's nothing but desolation and death out there awaiting me. You have something on you, though. The winter coil. I can't do anything with that, though. Alright, you can have it back. There you go. No police station, though, is what is craziest to me. Unless it's in the direction we have to, like, of that shooting. But I really don't want to go that way. So, we won't worry about it. I think any police gear or military will be better than the school helmet. You're probably right. I would assume, like, a military helmet is going to do better than this helmet. But I do like the fit of it. I like the white and blue color scheme we have going on here. That's what's getting me going, personally. There's a railing preventing me. I think we're going to put back on the music. I think we're safe. I don't think we're being shot at or attacked anymore, so... I'll shut this door, I'll shut this one, and we'll quickly put back on our smooth jazz. Very good. What do we got? Tracksuit jacket? Actually, wait a second. No, absolutely not. Never mind. White jacket carries it 100%. Swapping to blue is a big mistake there. You are the best. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that, man. Maybe there's a trophy for gathering all of the utensils at a dinner table. You know what's crazy? I don't even think there's forks or spoons, though, I could grab. I don't think that exists. This is way too loud. Hold on. That is so loud to me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but for me, it was, like, deafening. Like, way louder than the game. He's chilling. Playing the smooth jazz while in a town overrun by zombies. I mean, that's what you do in this game. That's what I do in Zomboid. Anyways, it's bottom middle of the map, so north along the coast for other cities. DayZ's a running simulator. Oh, yup. I am well aware of the running. I wish this server had an auto run feature, though. That is the one thing I will say that I don't like about playing on this server, is it does not have... Okay, well, another knife to add to the collection. I don't think we'll be running out of that. Is that ammo? A screwdriver. I wonder if that is very useful for me later on. We will find out for certain. What's going on in here? Nothing. Burlap sack. I'm not going to take it. And you know what? I honestly have so many steak knives I can afford. I should put the chicken in here, though. Hold on. Let me do that so we can free up some space. And then I'll put the last little bit of human steak I have right there. There we go. That's good right there. And then we could actually take back our other steak knife. There we go. Perfect. By the way, Void, thanks so much for the follow. This one zombie being taken out is for you. Wow, that is so quick, dude. That is so incredibly quick. I love it. Can you throw knives in this game? I don't think you can do that. Actually, you could, but like they're not going to do damage. Like, I can do this. It just falls to the ground, though. It's just as if I threw it. Actually, I have no idea where it went. Wait. I have no idea where it just went. Can you help me find it, sir? Sir? Can you help me find it? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. I'll find it myself, I guess. It might have bounced a little bit far away. No. No. Goodbye. What do you have? What the... Why does he have these on him? I mean... I guess it does make sense, but that's kind of crazy for him to just have that. Oh, well. Yeah, I have no idea where my knife went. I mean, does it really matter? I have so many of these. It's fine. I accept the loss of my knife. Start using the steak knives against zombies. I guess I could, yeah. Without an issue. I wonder if I get food here, too. This is a supermarket, after all. I'm sure there will at least be, like, a can... on the cupboards. Surely something. A boonie... Wait, boonie hat with something on it. It has a fishing hook. Okay. We'll take the fishing hook. Now we can... We are only missing a few ingredients to start getting some fishing done. But we already have chicken as well, so I don't think I really need to worry about that. There is not a single scrap of food in this building, though. What are the odds of finding a gun? Kind of rare on this server. You really have to go to, like, a police station or something like that if you want a gun. Or you just have to get super lucky with, like, a random house spawn. But, again, very lucky. Like, exceedingly lucky, frankly. Project Zomboid has a first-person mod? No, team. This is actually Project Zomboid in VR, okay? Welcome, okay? You're playing DayZ. Oh. Are you on for... Oh, he was on his morning jog, and I somehow interrupted him. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You're fine, though, alright? Just take a nap, you'll be good, okay? It's a nice little soccer field over here. There might be items in the broken down car. I should have that liver as well. Hold on. Where's that little... Yes, there it is. I'm gonna have my liver pate. Yes. And then what is that? Oh my god, I get rewarded with a can of food. I'm very excited. What a great find. I'm gonna eat all of this. We'll get a little water and food from this, and then we'll have a nice little refresh right there waiting for us. What is that? A can of peaches. Sir, yes, sir. I knew there would be value over here. I just felt it in my bones. I could tell it was coming. I could tell it was coming. Police station. Wait, where? You're right! Eureka! To the police station we go. Now, the door is open, which means someone has already been in here. Let me turn off music just temporarily. Hello? Hello? Is anybody in here? Oh, is my push talk not working? Hello? I'm not seeing a voice icon. Oh, I guess someone's hearing me. Hello? Hello, hello? My voice chat just, like, stopped working all of a sudden? I have no idea. I was a little bit afraid that someone would be in here. Dude, did the zombies hear me? Can zombies hear my voice chat? Because, I mean, zombies just pulled up. Doors can also spawn open. See, I actually don't like that. Ooh! A Glock magazine. We will take that. If I can find a Glock pistol now, we are good to go. Now, granted, we only have 2 bullets in there. But better than no bullets, you know? Am I led to believe there's going to be no value on this building? What about the rooftop? Surely nothing bad will happen to me when I go onto the rooftop, right? No, nothing bad happens, but I get nothing of value. So nothing good happens either. No, what are you doing? Put that... Stop doing that. Any mods for DayZ Zombies to not suck? There are, but... Honestly, from what I've seen, like... It's still not great. Again, it might just be I haven't seen the really, really good ones, but I don't know. Are you playing modded? Lightly modded. Very light. Are they down here? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Someone's here. Get out of my home! This is my home! Did he get not... Did he die? My first kill. My first kill. My first kill! Is he dead? Did I get him? Is he dead? I need a bandage. I don't know if he's dead or knocked out. Oh my god. Yes, he's dead. I won. Oh my gosh, I didn't I didn't think I would get this far. I really didn't think I would get this far. This is crazy. We're gonna have a nice little thing of salty snacks to celebrate, team. What an amazing moment. Was there another guy? I think it was only one. It was only this guy. That's why we turn off the music when we get here, team. I knew it. I could just tell, like, it was almost time. He also had a can of peaches, dude. Can I combine my... I can't combine the cans of peaches. Oh, he had so much gear. Oh my gosh. Boxed 380 ACP ammunition. He did have rags. Combine. He did have a blood collection kit, interestingly enough. He had boxed 22LR. No pistol, though. Okay, he had these on him for some reason. Another 9-volt. A blood test kit. You know what? I'll actually take that. We'll find out what my thing is. Well, that's... I hate that look. Eat the cereal? Okay, we'll eat the cereal now then. Then we could probably take his sickle. I don't think my voice chat was working either. Which is crazy. This guy did not have any weapons, though. 0 weapons whatsoever. It is what it is. Alright, well, if I have all of this value, I don't think that I need all of these. I do want that, however. That looked sick. Whatever he was using looked insane. I will be taking your adrenaline, and I will be taking your auto-injector. I don't have room for it, though. So, you know what? You can have my screwdriver as well. Something tells me I won't be... I think I heard someone else. Hold on. Drop. I'm not even joking. I think I heard someone else. This guy had a cleaver on him. Die. Die! Thank you. This guy had a road flare. I could use it to light a fire. Open his pot. Oh, yeah, let me check that in a minute. The back door was locked. Dude, that's insane. Wait, he didn't have a cooking pot, did he? Where was his cooking pot? I don't see a cooking pot. He did have assault boots, though. You know what? I will take the assault boots. Thank you. Nice little find right there. Police pants. Damaged. Same as my pants, too, on the conditions, so... Combine the powder... Oh, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna eat the powdered milk. We're gonna get our hunger up to full. Trade the peaches for bones. Are the peaches not valuable? You would think the peaches are valuable. They're in a can, after all. Wait, this guy had 45 ACP ammo. What? Dude, our, like, loot right now is incredible. This is too much loot. I did not expect this. Put the knife in the assault boots. Okay. Put it right there. Oh, I can't put that there, though. Hold, it has to be a knife, I guess. There we go. All right, that'll be in slot 3. All right, so that bought us a little bit of space. We can probably put... I don't need bones. I don't need bones at this point. Goodbye, bones. Peaches, come with me. I think that's what you're saying. Okay, take the peaches for the bones in your inventory. Thank you for being clear. I was a fool. Have the other powdered milk, and then we're getting out of here, team. Use his raincoat for an armband. Is that something I can do? It's ruined, actually. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't even rip it. It doesn't let me. Oh, well. That is fine, team. You know what? I will inject myself with the epinephrine. There we go. Get myself some good adrenaline, and we're going to be out of here. We're going to be on our merry way now, after I grab one final item of interest, and that is the 7.62 ammunition he was holding, along with the 45 ammunition that I got off the ground. Thank you very much for your service, and I will see you never again. Goodbye. I don't know if my voice is working today. Put the light on your bag. Oh, well, I think the reason I don't have it on my bag is because it's illuminated right now, but it is daytime still, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's fine. We'll have an open slot. Actually, I think this is dead. Is this doing anything? I think that's dead. Well, no, it's kind of glowy. Never mind. It's glowy a little bit. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let us get out of here. Hey, yo, what's going on, Darable? How's it going? He might get back if he knows the map. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving now. Okay, that guy just fucking appeared. That was not... Okay. He just appeared. I disagree with what just happened there. Your water will go down a bit faster because of the injection now. We have a whole cooking pot full of water, so I'm not too worried about that. Along with the Spite Lemonade team, we're actually looking good. This is, once again, one of the most... If we had a gun, this would 100% be the most loaded we've ever been in a DayZ attempt ever. Thank you, by the way, Daryl, for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. I do appreciate the support. How are we getting tired after using the epinephrine injection? You think this is supposed to last for a little bit? What is that? A liver pate. Incredible. Put that right there. You need to knock that off, by the way. Yo! Random. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Draw Knight, Velociraptor, Abba, Farmer, and Infosec. If you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank the random. Thank you as well for the tier 3 out of nowhere. 10-month resub. Enjoy the extra B remotes. How are you doing? Massive W. Thank you so very much for that, random. How are you? Welcome back. You came on a DayZ evening. We just, another steak knife to add to the collection. We have been doing incredibly well today. Sakal has taught me the ropes, and I now feel very confident in my movements. I feel like I know what I'm doing currently, and I feel great. I don't know the city I'm at. I don't know where to go from here, but I feel great. I feel great. By the way, thanks so much, Danny, for the follow. How much do I have to donate for you to try the lab right now? What is the lab? Is that a map on this game, or is that a separate game? He wouldn't survive 5 minutes on lab. And now I don't even know what lab is. Wait, is more of the city? Oh my god, I thought we were done with the city. Wait a minute, no. This is Cherno. Wait a second, is Cherno like 2 cities combined into 1? Lab is a server? Okay, well this guy just pulling up on me like that. Dear lord. Zomboid update looking wild. New Zomboids added to Zomboid today, team. This is my favorite one so far. Nice job, team. You're doing too well, something is coming. Yeah, now I'm just gonna get sniped from like that rooftop up there. I actually do want to put back on my nice smooth jazz. I'm gonna lower the volume though on the smooth jazz just so I can like hear a little bit. I think that'll be good. Just got done with a multiplayer party Zomboid Last of Us mod. Hopefully that went well. Still on your murder high? Dude, my bloodlust has been satiated. It's crazy. Normally my bloodlust is not satiated, but today it has been satiated, and I feel good about that. I feel very, very good about that. Shut this door. Actually, I don't even want to be in here. I don't want to be in whatever this building is. I would rather go elsewhere. Thank you. We will just continue on our way. These giant apartment complexes scream nothing but trouble to me. So, just continuing on from this point forward. Hear me out, Zomboid needs a sewer system. We might be getting that in Build 42 Diamond. With the addition of basements. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be getting like a sewer system location within Louisville. That they maybe just haven't mentioned yet. Okay, this is somehow doing worse than my steak knife. My steak knife 2-tapped them, and this one is not 2-tapping. Leather duffel bag is not as good as my hiking bag, so we will not waste our time. We're gonna get out of here. Which server? I don't give out the server name, unfortunately, team. I apologize, but I do not like giving out the name of the server I play on just so I don't get stream sniped. This is an engine. Nothing is in the hood either. Okay, well, that's fine. Build 42 is a myth. It will be coming, team. One day. Is that a tire repair kit? You know what's crazy? I almost feel like this would be useful to me, but I also know this would not be useful to me. I would not be able to do shit with that. We're not getting a car today. As much as I love us, and as much as I feel good about this run, 100% we're not getting a car. So I'm not going to waste my time with the tire repair kit. Holding on to that is just going to be a waste of space. I've only ever seen a working car once, and it was from our friend, what was his name? Jeff, I think? I'm forgetting his name now. I can't believe, because that was such an iconic moment for me. My first playthrough, I run into a character who took me under his wing, happened to have been playing for like 5 hours straight, got a working car, got the last part, and I got to sit in it for like 5 seconds before it broke down because the radiator did not have water in it. That was crazy. There is nothing in these shelves, dude. Zero food. Always so depressing. Always so disappointing. The mod was fun. We found 4 generators. We finally set up one of our stuff. So we started 2 years later. Wow. How bad was the foliage then? We're using 10 years later as well to add on to that, or no? Wait, under the cash register? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. The cereal. I can't even take it, though. Put this away. Oh, wait, because my kukri has been taking up the slot by the road flare. Hold on. We will eat all of this now. There we go. Build 42 came out? Unfortunately, not yet, team. It did not come out just yet. Still waiting on that. But soon. Surely. Surely soon. Alright. Well, from this point, it looks like we have finally reached the end of the city. It appears there is a road that way. I guess we could follow the road to the next town. I guess that's exactly what we will do, in fact. We will enjoy our wondrous travels down this beautiful looking road right there, and it'll take us to the next place. It'll be good. How's it going? It's going well. We actually got to win. We won in this game a moment ago. We just ended someone's suffering at the police station and took their items, requisitioned them, so I'm having a great day so far. I'm having a really good day. I should probably think about eating one of these can of peaches as well, but I don't know. You're nice and full. Start making your way inland. Don't run. Well, which way is inland? I feel like this way is inland, right? This feels like inland. I'm not too familiar with this location, though. This is the way? Okay, perfect. I figure zombies could break in through the only exit. Well, wait. Impractical... What did you say was impractical again? I don't remember. Poll to try the lab server. Trust me, you will enjoy it. Well, I can do the lab server next time. Unfortunately, I can't really do that right now because we already got this run going. I don't want to, like, give up on my little character. I feel really happy about how this character is going. But we can look into the lab for the next time if you guys think that would be fun. Thank you, by the way, for the follow there, Atrian. I appreciate that. Welcome in on TikTok. For to be curious, we are live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return. Tomorrow will be the start of a new Zomboid playthrough as well. We are done with Rick Gravy Team. We are moving on from the gravy of the Rick. And this is eerie as hell. What is this place? Oh, I was gonna say, you know what? We could... Okay, well now this is a very important question. Is this better than the white jacket? That looks 100 times better. If we can get better pants, I actually think the black is the best look for us. I do think it looks better. When will you try the lab? Potentially the next DayZ stream. It just kind of depends. The best way, guys, if you would like me to check out something, go to the Discord server, drop it in the suggestions channel, just so I know I will not forget. Oh, that's crazy. Wait a minute. Should I take that? I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that at all. I have a cooking pot full of water. Young, by the way, thanks for the follow. Less visible on the black. I do agree. I don't know if I want this or not. I don't know. Mountain Goats, thanks for the follow. I like that name, by the way, Mountain Goat. Okay. Okay, that was a big mistake, buddy. Do you have any idea who you were up against? Someone who is running the fuck away. No thank you. Me personally, don't want to deal with that one. I don't know how he missed that shot. This is a sign. This is a sign. I am the luckiest individual alive. That was right at me. Please vault. Holy shit. Oh my god, the fact we did not die. Is he chasing? I'm going to assume we're fine. You never even closed the door? Well, I didn't even think there was anybody around. But this is DayZ where everybody's chasing after you. I need to get my stamina up, and I need to drop some items so I can, like, put this knife away. Does having an item in your hand affect your running speed or no? I don't know if that matters or not in this game. Thank you very much for the follow there, Zayas. Thank you so much. It's funny, the guy I usually watch play DayZ in the morning was playing Party Zombie, and here you are on DayZ. The swap team. The swap. But how are you doing there, Steel? It's good to see you, man. Hide in the bushes? Okay, I would rather just run. Personally, I would rather just get out of here. In fact, I almost wonder, is it better for us to just run straight through these woods and not even worry about this road? I feel like that will take us nowhere. If we want to go inland, we want to go straight. Kill him, he has a gun. Well, that's exactly why we're not going to go after him, because we do not have one, and he does. If I can get the jump on someone, I'm fully down to do it. That's why I attacked that other guy, because he was in a pickle. All right? I was the sardine, okay? I came, I bit the pickle, didn't bite the hook at all, got away with it, okay? But when that guy has a hook, like, that's a harpoon, baby. That's gonna take the little sardine instantly. Will eviscerate me. I can't win against that. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I love that movie. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What? Just throws a wrench at the guy's face. Alright, well now I feel a lot more safe, team. This is good. Once we get to the next town, I'll probably take some time to cook up our delicious chicken that we caught and butchered. I think that'll be a delicious, yummy treat for us after a hard day's work, surviving this long. I am 99% sure my voice is broken at this point, so I think we're going... We might just be going psychopathic mute now for the rest of the playthrough. Wait, it might honestly work. I might just be no friends... Only enemies. I don't wish for any sort of relationship. I am a lone wolf. An evil man. I don't know why. I thought that was like a stash for a second. That was crazy. Are you using caps to talk? Wait. Wait, why is my voice caps? Wait, hold on. That should not be caps. Now that makes more sense why my voice was not working. How do I find that? Others. Text chat, voice chat. Oh, push talk. Okay. I don't know why that reset. Hello? Okay. Now I can talk and people will hear me. I don't know. Give it up for day 85. Thank you so very much for the 85 stream streak, Nickel. It's good to see you. Thank you as well, Goldalex, for the tier 1 resub. For how many months is that? 3 whole months. I just almost ate my microphone there for a second. That would have been bad, but thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? Enjoy the BB remotes. It happens to the best of us. I don't know why it reset, because it was working like at the very start of the game. I don't know. It looks like we found a dirt road, though. This is promising. This will probably take us somewhere, if I had to guess. But how are you doing there, Nickel? It's good to see you. Tomorrow's going to be a very big day for us, team. Starting a new playthrough on Zomboid. I'm very excited for that. Should be a good time. The sun is shining. Beautiful weather today in DayZ as well, which makes me very happy. I love to see the leaves blowing in the air. It's honestly gorgeous. This game... I will say, like, even though it's a pretty old game, this does still look very... this looks pretty, you know? This looks nice. It's not the best looking game, and I'm sure with how it looks right now on the stream, it's all pixelated and whatnot because there's a lot of grass and that doesn't messes with things, but it generally is a very nice looking game. Absolutely love the content. Thank you so very much for that. It's very nice of you, man. It can be very pretty, especially on Sakal. The new map with the snow is absolutely gorgeous, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. By the way, thank you very much for the follow there, 69BC. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Good to see you. What happened to Rick Gravy? I was gone for a while. We are actually done with Rick Gravy. In fact, the finale of his playthrough has been posted to my VODs channel. If you would like to go take a look at it, you are more than welcome to. Speaking of taking a look at things, I would like to take a look at that little construction building over there. Even though I doubt there will be any value to find over there, I would like to investigate regardless. Getting ready for forensic pharmacology. Forensic pharmacology lab. Now listen, Nickel, I am a very educated individual, and obviously I know all the in and outs of forensic pharmacology. But just for those who are maybe unaware, what exactly is forensic pharmacology? I'm sure you could do a much better job explaining it than I can. I want to see if you know just as much as me, though. You see, this building is completely empty. Oh no, there's a friend! Hello! That is not very friendly. Now I must slice you in half. You chose this. And you had nothing of value to claim. God, that is scary. That is actually kind of terrifying. Go up the ladder? Wait, where's the ladder? Oh, is this it? Out here? Can I squeeze through here? No. I can vault over here, though. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea to go up this ladder? Well, there actually is a city over there. We'll probably go investigate that in a minute. There is no point to going up the ladder. I'm just griefing myself then. Oh, this is spooky as hell. I mean, there is a catwalk, I suppose. Oh. Well, that's nice. What is this full of? That's actually full of gasoline? It is. Wow. Okay. Well, alas, I don't really need this. It takes up a lot of weight. So I guess we'll just drop this. I don't really want this. I think I even dropped my knife on accident. Yeah, I did. Alright, well this is definitely not up to OSHA compliance standards. I'm getting off this catwalk. I really do feel like I'm going to accidentally jump off and, like, break my leg, which would not be fun. I will not be doing that, Keymore. That sounds like a very poor decision for our character to make there. Was the end of Gravy... Hold on. Yes, it was with the multiplayer thing. We were role-playing for it. It was like a storyline ending for the Shambling Corpses. You chose this path. You chose this path. I didn't want this for you. You did this. You chose to do this to yourself. You chose this path yourself. Thank you for the can of tuna. This was the guy who was coming. Wow, this was the same guy. This was the same guy. What did he have in the gun? Hold on, I need to drop this. Actually, I think I have ammo for this. What does it take? 22 LR? Wait a minute, I have 22 LR. I don't need these chicken feathers. These are garbage. Yes, I do. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so I can actually use this now. This is great. Okay. Go ahead and throw that in. Is it just one at a time? I don't get to have multiple? Whatever. Okay, well. He took that bottle. Yes, he did take the bottle. Did I just hear another? I need more room, dude. That's what we need. You know what? Wait a minute. I actually... Oh, dude, I gotta get rid of one of these. Wait, I'm injured. Wouldn't morphine give me health? I mean, we're only injured a little bit. I'm gonna do that just to see if that helps with our pain. And then we'll have room to put away the, Where'd the knife go? Where'd the knife go? Oh no. Knife. A paper. What, did he leave this here? Why is there a paper? Should have saved it just in case you break a leg back. Oh, well, there's the knife. Well, that's fine. I'm sure we can get more. So, not an issue at all. Get this paper out of here. We don't need paper. Paper. I don't need paper. Alright, well, he chose this path. He did this to himself. Last days being a sub. All good. I still appreciate you tuning into the streams, even if you're not able to sub yourself. But that matters little. Jump up here. What do we got? Is that a steak knife? It's a kitchen knife. My favorite team. We're really forming a collection of knives here. You have too many knives? Well, it's my collection team. You get paper for opening a box of ammo. Interesting. That's a unique mechanic. So I'm guessing this guy only had that one bullet. And that is why he didn't take another shot. I'm guessing the sporter he found literally only had the one bullet. Speaking of bullet, take a look at that, team. Right there. That is value. You know what? Why don't we cook up that chicken? Let's get a fire going. Can I put the cooking pot on this? Or let me drop this for now, because we're actually gonna have to go and get you know, stuff for the fire regardless. We'll use our sickle for that as well. And we'll get bark, we'll get some twigs. We'll get a bunch of gear right here, team. This will be good. Gather the bark and we'll get it going. Make a fire and cook before it's rotten. Exactly, just what I was thinking, team. Okay, that should probably be enough. And we'll use our road flare, too, to light the fire. So I don't have to even worry about making, like, a fire starter or anything like that. No hand drill. I will just throw this directly in as kindling. Place. There we go. And then now I can take this to my hand. And can I put this on the thing? I can. Okay, there we go. So all of those will cook up. Now, here's a question I have. Okay? I don't know the mechanics of this game enough. So this might be a stupid question, but I feel like this might, like, this is something reasonable, I feel. So we have the 3 chickens in the pot along with 1 human steak. I'm assuming the juices of the human steak will meet with, like, it'll mesh with the chicken. And it's going to make the chicken absorb the human steak, resulting in me getting kuru even though I'm not consuming the human steak. Or is that, like, way too detailed? I'm thinking too deep into this. I don't know if I'm thinking too deep into this. I don't think so. Never tried, though. I would assume that's, like, way too detailed for this game. But you never know. Remove the human meat just to be safe. Sure. That's not a problem. We'll do that. You know what? I'll smoke the human meat. There we go. Let me go get the other stick. And then I think we're good to light it. And we'll get ready to cook it. This should be enough, team, right here. Maybe use human fat with the how the cooking treats it differently. It would be better. I don't even have any human fat. I mean, we could go chop up that other guy we had, but I feel like we leave him as a message to the others, team. I don't know about you guys. Who needs chicken when you have the human steak? I mean, it is tasty. I'm not gonna lie, alright? It is tasty, but I mean, I'm trying to avoid getting kuru because now we do have the gun. We always do cannibalism. I'm not against cannibalism. If we have to, so be it. You know? There we go. Can we light this now? There we go. Light. Perfect. Okay. Oh, lovely. That's steaming up nicely, team. Alright, now this will not start any fires, I'm sure, if I throw it out. Maybe I should just leave it in here, actually. I'll leave it in here so it doesn't, like, illuminate to the whole world that we have this place cooking. Even though, obviously, there's going to be smoke coming out of the top. Doesn't really matter. You're playing online? Yes, DayZ is only an online game. I don't think you can do this game solo. I don't think there's any way to do single player. All of this is cooking up very nicely, team. We'll have our chicken. We'll have a little thing of chicken. We'll drink the spite, probably. Like half the spite. And then we'll be on our way. Or I could probably do... I don't know. Maybe not. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my gun out while we wait for this food to cook. Chickens just got hot, so it'll start cooking soon. Eat as much as you can so no one else can eat it. Well, you know what? Why don't we eat the can of peach now, then? We'll get that open. How much food do I get from the peaches? Isn't the peach worth a lot of food? I thought cans of peaches were worth a ton of food. Solo DayZ gets super boring fast. I can't imagine playing this game PvE only. The PvP is really what keeps this game enjoyable for me. Moments like that where you're just like looting something and all of a sudden an individual comes up punching at you. It's like, yeah, that's scary and enjoyable. Scary and enjoyable, you know? I missed your message, by the way, Nickel. I'm so sorry. Let me scroll back up. Forensic Farm. It's studying how the drugs and other foreign substances and the mechanisms and the actions that affect the bodies. I knew that, of course. Of course. But I hope the lab goes well tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too much work. I doubt you remember, but I used to join the Project Zomboid lives. Oh, welcome back, man. It's very nice to see you. We're actually going to be doing Zomboid tomorrow again, if you're curious. Mondays are just like my variety night, so I do whatever I want on Mondays, typically. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is our Zomboid day. Oh, looks like this is done. Lovely. Alright, we'll take that out. We'll put this in here as well. Alright, that'll cool down on its own. But holding on to that will also keep us nice and warm, so won't have to worry about temperature either. Which is going to be good. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. lab. Oh, dear. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Is there a lunch break at least? Or no? What up there, Butter? How's it going, man? Welcome in. That sounds crazy, though. Oh, hold on. A friend. A friend is a friend who would do on the ground. Where are you running? Where are you going? What are you doing, buddy? You had a flashlight. Wow, that's a great find, actually. I love the flashlight. Let me see if I can maneuver this in such a way where I can get that in, because I would love to have a flashlight. In fact, if we take that and then we put our battery in there. Yep, perfect. Alright, we got a flashlight now. I'll put that on slot 4. I should also have my bandage on probably slot 5 right there. What is that? Oh, it's a holster. No way, dude. Wow. That is crazy, dude. If we can find a pistol now. That's massive. What about the jeans? Are those better than my current pants? I mean, they look nicer. So, we'll take it. I will not complain. That is good for us, team. By the way, Drago, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that. When are you playing the lab? I currently do not have a set date, team. But if it's something you guys would like to see, drop it in the suggestions channel on my Discord so I know. And I can try to find time to do it. But it will not be today, unfortunately. I have never even heard of the lab until today, so I will have to... No, it's a B... Okay, well, I mean, maybe it'll have ammo for us. Who knows? Hold on. That's a nice find, though. It does not have ammunition. Tragic. And I don't have shells for it either, but at least we can use it in a threatening manner. Maybe we'll find ammo for it. This tells me this town has been unlooted if there's just a shotgun like that. Okay, well, he can have fun over there. We're gonna check all of these homes now. Because if we can get something like this, we could probably easily get a pistol. Scarf? No. Scarf does not work here. No, it's ruined! I can't put it back on! Our whole look is ruined now, then. The whole look we had going is ruined completely. Okay. That's really unfortunate now. I'm very disappointed by this. I was super excited. I feel like the mask was a big part of her personality, but that is really wow. That mentally drained me. But thank you very much, Kaminoa, for the Tiny Donny that did bring you back a little bit. I do love the Tiny Donny. The mask gave you the murder powers. Well, we have a scarf now, so we'll take it. Fair trade-off. It is getting cloudy all of a sudden, though. I really hope it's not about to start raining here. That would be very unfortunate. We can step out for snacks, water, and bathroom, but there's no official break. That is crazy to me. I remember when I was in college, like, we had pretty long labs, but I don't think they ever went longer than, like, 4 hours. And even then, too, we had, like, a 20-minute section where it was like, okay, just stop working. Like, you didn't have to, but, like, it was strongly encouraged, like, just stop working, take a rest. Like, oh, okay. I almost thought that was a player for a second, like AFK. Not even joking. This guy has duct tape. Wait, can I repair? No, it's ruined. That's right. You can't repair ruined things. That's so lame that you can't repair ruined things. So come back here. Come back. You're ruining my sweater. How do you get away with that? Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay. I'm very upset that we lost that mask. That truly was a big blow to my mental today. Whatever. We'll recover, I'm sure. Okay, never mind. I thought I heard someone moving. I'm becoming paranoid a little bit. I'm becoming a little bit paranoid now. A little bit. Give me uno minuto, actually. I do want to check something. Now that I think about it, I do want to just double check something as well. I was playing DayZ today for the first time and learned how to trust no one. Yeah, you cannot trust anybody in this game, unfortunately. I wish you could, but it seems like typically you can't. DayZ paranoia is real. I do want to take the duct tape. That would be very handy to have, I agree. It's just a matter of getting the room for it. So we'll have to drop some items. Maybe I do drop some of my knives. Maybe we get rid of some of the knives that we have, because, like, truly, do we need all those knives? I think the reality is probably not. Like, be honest. Okay, let's just go through this one by one. Okay? Kukri we're keeping, 100%. Kitchen knife I'm keeping. Sickle we're keeping. Do we need steak knife? It's badly damaged. The answer is no. We don't need steak knife. Do we need a magazine? We do. Do we need 7.62 ammunition? Yes, we do. Do we need fishing hook? Sure, I don't really care. However, why don't we actually combine? There we go. We're going to fill up some of those slots over there. So we have a 4 slot right there. This is completely full. Maybe we don't even need sickle. Sickle is badly damaged too. Maybe we don't even need sickle then. Can I repair sickle with the duct tape? That is the question. Hold on. Or I could just put the duct tape in that 4 slot we got. And then that is what we have. Keep the OE in the best condition. What is the OE? My kukri? My kukri is damaged. Can I actually, if I come, no, I can't. I think I need like what is it? It's a sharpening thing, right? I don't know. I have 3,900 hours in DayZ and I'm still learning tricks of this game. I have only 80. And I've been learning a lot. What a find, dude. What a random discovery right here. All right, we'll drink as much as we can here to get up to full. I'm not going to waste an opportunity to fill up my pot again. I'm going to get myself up to full. I'm going to drink until I see the stomach icon appear. And then we're going to fill this up, okay? Also, I'm curious on the sign right here. Oh, there we go, stomach icon. All right, we're at... Well, if we go that way, that's further inland, I believe. So I'd rather go to 3E... I'd rather go to 3E than go to 4E. 4E does not sound good. 3E sounds like progress. Yeah, 4E... Wait a minute. 4E is back the way we came. We don't want to go to 4E. That's bad. 4E is bad. Thank you, by the way, Red E Trooper, for the follow. That is Zelenogorsk. Is that a place we want to be? Is Zelenogorsk? These words are way too complicated for someone of a simple mind like myself to read and comprehend. Oh, no. Wait, you were there the whole time and I was just filling up my water bottle? You didn't even care? Okay, well, that's fine. Sorry. You chose this. I didn't want this. I'm just gonna start calling them whatever the first two letters are. Cherno is going to be... Sure. What is that? Oh! The alcoholic tincture. What a great find. We'll hold on to that. In fact, I could disinfect my rags with that, too. That'd be good. What a find, team. Of course it's raining. I knew this would happen, though. When I saw it get cloudy, I was like, yep, this game's about to make it rain. And I'm going to be very annoyed because I hate being wet in this game. I don't want to get a cold. Jeans. Are these a better looking... They are damaged. Whereas these jeans are pristine. So never mind. I'm not going to waste my time with damaged jeans. This game is Russian. This game takes place in Chernarus. Wait a minute. No way. A compass. And a whatever this is. I don't like it. Actually, I do. That's crazy. I like that more than the helmet now. Okay, so let's get our bearings here. So we were coming from that way, which is the south. And we want to go to the north. So we want to go this way. Do we? I have no idea. Wait. You can also wring your clothes? Yes. But I might do that when we get to the next town. Which might mean we have to cross this entire giant field to get there. Yeah, okay, this way is north. This way is north, then. Or that way is north. It has been so long since I've used a compass. Wait, hold on. I'm literally going to pull up my own compass so I can, like, refer to real world. Like, how am I supposed to work this? It's kind of embarrassing that I have not used a compass to the point where I forget how to do the compass. But on here, it's just like, you have one line. That makes sense to me. Here you have two lines. I have two lines here. So am I following? Am I red or am I white? The arrow points north. Okay, well, yes, the arrow does point, but like the orientation, because it's the middle arrow that's spinning. Red arrow points north while white points south. Okay. There we go. We go this way then. Travel on our way. Is this your first time? Not necessarily our first time on Zomboid, but like, yeah, we're still, or Zomboid, DayZ. Not our first time on DayZ, but like, still new to many of the mechanics of DayZ. Do I have a rock on me? Because I could probably drop it at this point. I actually do not have a... Oh, I do have a rock. Okay. Well, we'll hold on to it. Whatever. You are red. It's a military compass. I have not used a military compass ever. Okay? Guys, I stream on Twitch. Okay? My intelligence level, we already know, like, it's not that high. Okay? You're gonna have to understand. I can press the buttons. Okay? I can click the mouse and make my character do actions. But when it comes to, like, putting my brain into critical thinking situations, like, give me, like, a good head start there. You know? Maybe I wring out my clothes here, because I feel like I'm going to be soaking already. Just knowing how this game operates, I'm probably already soaking wet. Hopefully there's no bad people in here waiting to just execute me. I keep seeing clips of people just, like, camping up in this corner with, like, their gun out. Just, like, ready to take the shot. It's always so depressing to see. There we go. All right, let me have my compass on slot 6. We have a completely full inventory at this point. Completely full. Yep, we are drenched. Okay. Well, let's wring it out then. We'll try and get rid of some of that water. When it's aligned with the red decal beaver, it's north. Okay. Both arrows pointing left and right. This is north. F11 will open a map while holding a weapon. Yes! I'm certain it will. It doesn't do anything else. The F11 button is actually how you can spawn in a minigun as well. Okay, put that back on. That'll be damp now. What about your... Yeah, these are soaked. We'll fix that. Alt F4 opens up my map. No way. I want to clip that so bad, but I don't know how. Just click on the clip icon, silly. What are you thinking? A lot more since the update, expanded thickness and temperature. I do like the temperature update, honestly. I like how the temperature operates now in the game. It feels like it makes sense. But I also know that some people don't like it. The sickness stuff, I haven't played around enough to like come to a conclusion though. Okay. Take a look again. We want to go that way. Oh my God! Put that away. Ah! I know. I know. Okay, do your attack. Do it again. Are we... Okay, I was about to say. Ow! God, that hurt. Putting me in quite the position there, aren't you? Alright, you had garbage. I thought it stopped raining for a second. I was so excited. Out we go. North is that way. Alright, well, we'll just follow this road. I'm sure it'll take us to the next town, though. What guns do you have? I have the Sporter 22. That is not a Sporter. I have the Sporter 22 with no magazine, but a lot of ammo. And then we have, what is it? We have the BK 43 with 0 ammo, but we can at least use it as a threatening item. We can convince people that I am a dangerous man. Put some money in my pocket. Keep up. That's a little Bruno Mars for you all right there. Put your pinky rings up, river. That's a classic run right there. 24 karat gold. Couple 360 jumps right there. Just get the spirits up. Not you missing the punch. I am still learning the timings on some of these things. You're not drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast today? No, I've actually been feeling more like a Coca-Cola individual today. All right, we are not sponsored by Mountain Dew Baja Blast. They do not give us any funding or resources or support to drink the Baja Blast, okay? So I am under no obligation to consume their beverage. However, I do enjoy the Baja Blast immensely, and if there was ever an opportunity to work with them, 100% we would take it. The Boohoo Blast... My tongue today has been so incredibly tied. I think I mentioned this. I really haven't spoken at all today. Oh, what town is this? Oh, good. We made it to Apocano. Lovely, Apocano. All right. Well, that's actually a very nice little red house right there. That's very scenic. I can imagine like waking up in there, having my little cup of coffee to start my day. Oh yeah, this is beautiful over here. What is that? Some rice. Damn, that's actually crazy. That takes a lot of space, though. Okay, well, it probably gives me a lot of calories, considering it's rice. Yeah, this is actually a very nice house. A little small, but decent. No bathroom, though. That's one problem, I guess. Surely there's at least an outhouse, right? No? Oh, dear. Do they not have a bathroom in this house? I don't think there's a bathroom in this house. They don't have a bathroom. They don't even have a sink. Okay. Beaver, it's called Drozino. You know what's crazy? I was actually kind of close. Any room's a bathroom if you believe in yourself. Oh, actually, you know what? Just finish that. Thank you, by the way, operators, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Team, if you're enjoying the stream, the one thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. That is all I ask, okay? And if you are really enjoying, consider subscribing. It's cool little beaver emotes and a fancy badge next to your name in chat. Thank you very much. We're live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and then Wednesday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Every day at 9:30. Is Machete better than Kukri? Why do I feel like that's the fact? They're both the same state. Machete is not damaged. It takes up the same amount of space. I might go machete. I really, 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 really enjoyed today's stream. Thank you, Kimar. Both are the same? Okay, then we're going to take the machete. I kind of like the machete more. Shirt. No, thank you. There's got to be more gear, though. Like, ammo for the shotgun or something. Even some rubber slugs would go crazy right now. And our food situation is so amazing that we have not had to... Playing Sakal has truly trained me for, like, the hell of this game. To the point where now Chernarus feels a little bit easy. I'm not even gonna lie. Our first attempt on... Like, maybe we just got lucky with our spawn and our RNG, but, like... You terrified the fuck out of... You are actually... The way you were just standing there is, like, out of a horror movie. That's 2-tapping, by the way. That's actually value. The rain is slowly stopping as well, which is lovely. We get a pipe wrench in there. Is pipe wrench better than machete, though? That is in better shape, so I would believe yes. Let me take a look. Oh, it takes up more space, though. Can you fact check F11? Team, I know what F11 does to my character, please. I know. I know if I press this button... Oh, no! No, they're standing! Oh, God, what are they doing with this? No! I already know. Alright, you can stop that, though. Thank you. I have been trolled a million times with that. It has lost its luster on me, unfortunately. Wait, I can put that on my... Okay, well, that kind of changes things. I didn't know I could actually do that. Wait, this actually might be sick. I'm going to test it out. We're going to leave this here for now. I want to go find a little test subject to give the pipe wrench a whirl on. Surely there's someone around here who's willing to volunteer. Ah, you there. Oh, multiple test subjects. Okay, this sucks. Beginning observations, not worth it. Not worth it. Ow. Okay, not worth it. Not full of value. Okay, don't block me out of my building. Oh my god. Thought it just insta-kills you? No, it gives you, like, a chance to escape. It gives you, like, a chance to, undo. Okay, well, I have made up my mind, team. It sucks. So, we will not be taking it with us. It did not... Like, if it can't 2-tap, it serves no purpose. It should have 2-tapped. That's my opinion. You're at, Drozino? Yes. I believe that is correct. Harassing the locals. If anything, they just pulled up on me. Like, 3 of them immediate... Like, they're still waiting. They're camping. Okay, we got rid of 1. Make that 2. Very good. Okay, number 3. Yeah, this... What kind of welcome is this? Is this the Drozino welcome I've heard so much about? Come on. I've heard that you guys were voted nicest town to live in Chernarus back in 2018, and this is my welcome. I might have to rescind your award if this is the behavior I'm met with. Let's hope the rest of them aren't like that. Let's really hope... Oh, another... Okay. Do you have ammo? You do not, but I'd rather take pump shotgun than double barrel, personally. I don't know if that is the... Was that a Glock? Am I crazy? Did it just say Glock? I guess I'm crazy. I thought it said Glock at one point, but maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, me personally, I don't know if it, like, stats-wise is better, but I would definitely prefer having multiple in the chamber than double barrel. Oh, multivitamins. That's handy. Can I take it? I don't have room for it. You know what? I can put it in the cooking pot. I think. Yes, I can. Problem solved. Taking hit damage to close beaver E1 blocking, so try to make them or stun them before you do it. Okay, I will try to do that. Drew, by the way, hello there. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's just fun. It's really fun. I'm still learning. I'm actually figuring it out very easily, I find. I'm getting a lot more into it, especially after playing Sakal. Oh my, you have no idea how much I wish I had shotgun ammo right now. Hold on. Hold on. Get them confused on the fence. No! Ah! Come on. You found the one little gap. Wow, the machete is really nice, though. What is he doing? What is he doing? Stop. You're really... Wait, it even shoot... Another flashlight? Is there a battery inside of it? No. I don't want it done. Take one of the pills before you get sick from being cold. Ooh, good point. You know what? We will do exactly that, then. Here. Take a pill. Yeah, you know what? I can see my sweater getting a little bit dirty, but I can repair it with the duct tape, right? I believe so, at least. Here. Let me take off the shirt. Put that right there. Combine. And we'll repair with the duct tape. That'll help us a little bit. Zelenogorsk is the next town up north. Lots to loot. Okay, then we will head directly there, team. This is likely our best run we've had. Oh, that looks so much better, too. Wow, that is so much improved. From one little thing of duct tape as well. Ooh. There we go. Some 12 gauge. It is 2, so... Put them all in. There you go. What's that? A spite? We're not going to let that go to waste, team. You're crazy if you think I'm just leaving that there. Absolutely drink that. Duct tape really does fix everything. It's a magical item. Is it true that duct tape was actually created from NASA? Like NASA created it for spaceships? Or is that just like a oh, barrel. Okay, nothing in the barrel. I don't know if that's true or not, though. It would be cool if it had duct tape all over it after the repair. I would hate that personally. I can see why, like, I can see it both ways, but I wouldn't like that personally. Pitchfork sucks in this game, right? I don't think I won't even take that. I don't even have room. We have a machete at 2 taps. Why do we need any other melee weapon? Surely there's ammo in here, though. The hunting store would 100% have ammo in it, right? No? No ammo? Okay, understood. My mistake. Are there any players in the match? We've actually already killed, like, 2 people. Oh, I think that's the other town right there. He just came up that so easily. That is so, like, without any issue. He just runs up that with no problem. What the hell? Alright. Check this out. Shut this door. God, that was spooky. Okay, well, now that we have ammo in the shotgun, I actually would like to put that on number 3. So let's see. 2 is our, kind of like our long range. So we have that ready to go. 3 is our shotgun for close range. 4 is our flashlight. It works, good. Yep, that's working as operation intended. Turn off the flashlight. 5 is our bandage, which we actually are going to need to get more bandages soon. And then 6 is the compass. So that's our setup for hotbar. I just want to check to see if there's any other items in these little corners, which it appears not. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, hell yeah, team. We're about to get hella value in there. Guaranteed there's a police station. I'm going to guess we walk away with... Let's be conservative. I'm going to say we get a pistol and we get a ballistic vest. I think that would be the best. I think that's what we're going to get from this place. But we'll have to wait and see here, team. Okay? You could disinfect your rags for just in case, Beav. You know what? Good point. We should probably just do that now, then. If I can find my tincture. There it is. Oh. No. Whatever you're doing, stop. Stop. Combine. I forget that you have to, like, stop doing it. You can't, like, move while you're crafting this. Which would be nice if you could, but... You can look how many people are on it. I mean... I know there are other players. This server is 100% populated. There's no way this is not a populated server right now. I could tell you guys if you wanted how many people are playing, but Or maybe I wouldn't even tell you the exact amount because I feel like that could be used to easily stream snipe me. I feel like there's probably a sniper up in those hills. Let's hope not. That would really suck. But already... Wait a minute, I think I've been here before. Isn't there a castle in that direction? If I'm not mistaken, there is a castle in the woods over there. I think I've been to this city before. Yeah, the police station is all the way back there, I think. I think that's the police station right there. You would have been shot at already if they were. Fair point. Fair point. Lose the compass? Why lose the compass? We need the compass. So we can tell the direction we are traveling in. Oh, hold on. Hello. Calm down. Why do they never calm down? What was that little... Okay, she overreacted a little bit. Oh my god, dude, you scared me. Why do they just come out of nowhere sometimes? Once again, we're overreacting a little bit, don't you think? Thank you. Alright, what do you have on you? Liver pate. Perfect. We will consume that. And we will get out of here. I'm sure that guy doesn't notice me. I'm a very stealthy individual. There might actually be more ammo in these houses. I should probably check them before I leave. Probably not. Maybe not. Dude, they are groaning like crazy out there. Hello. How are you? Oh, I think he thinks I can't see him because he's hiding behind the little log thing. Little do you know, sir. I have my eye on you. Does he even know I'm here? Sir? He's taking a minute, team. Don't worry. He's processing things, okay? No, he doesn't know. All right, well, I told you I was a stealthy beaver. I told you. Give me a moment. Actually, this is a great opportunity to check my phone just really quick, because I think I got a message a moment ago that I do need to respond to. I apologize. I did not. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We were good. Back to it, team. Let's get over to that police station now. If I have to fight this man... Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You're just in my way. You know just enough to be a threat to me. Wow, that was a one tap. You just punch him and then one tap and it's done. You can stealth kill with machete? You're kidding me. Stop. Machete might be the best weapon in the game then. Just like in Zombie, it might be the best weapon in the game. Okay. I might have been... No, I don't think I was. I think that is the police station up there. We're gonna find out. That might not be the police station. It might be... Who knows? You know what? No, that is definitely not a police station. Okay. I was mistaken. That is my bad. What do we got up here? Absolutely nothing again. Could be something in the shed, though. No, there's nothing in here. Watch there be like a random person just hiding in here. One time I open these, that'd be crazy. Okay, I could have sworn it was up here, but maybe this is not the same city I'm thinking of. Well, I meant the shed behind the food shack. But I guess I might have misworded it regardless. Hiking pants. Oh, a can opener's in there. That's handy. We can hold on to that. I'll need... You know what? Goodbye, sickle. Goodbye, sickle. I will replace you with a can opener. That is much more valuable to me. The sickle's gonna break anyways, so who really cares? Can I use that on my sporter gun? Or is that not for the sporter? A bandana as well. Hold on. Do I want to... Oh, God, no, I do not want to wear that. Okay. Well, let's swap that off. Where'd my thing go? Oh, no. I don't know where my clothes went. Did it go out the other way? Oh, no. Did it just disappear? Did it just take my other hat? This happened the last time I was looking for the cowboy hat. Oh, no, I'm wearing it again. Okay, never mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. We will make, I can't make a hand thing with this, though. Damn. Okay, never mind. You can just go on the ground then. I don't need more rags. Definitely don't need any more rags. Another magazine for Deagle. A lot of ammunition around here, dude. Let me see if I can put that magazine on. Screwdriver's low-key the go for stealth kills. Seems to last forever. Really? I should have maybe kept the screwdriver then. I wish I knew this information a moment ago. Alas. Alright. Can I attach this magazine? No, I cannot. This does not go to this gun. Fair. I'm not... Well, I guess I have room for it, so we'll hold on to it for now, but I don't expect to find a Deagle. Nor would I really expect myself to use a Deagle if I found it. Is that a gas canister? No, it's a can of baked beans. Wow. Come with me. We will, you know what? We'll just consume that now, then. A tasty treat for certain. We'll go find a little home to hunker down in and have our beans. I do have to say, I would hate to be in the apocalypse. I think everybody would really hate to be in the apocalypse. I probably would not do very well in the apocalypse, all things considered. I'm a very picky eater, and the thought of having to eat baked beans... Hello? Oh, no. There's someone who wants our baked beans. Oh, I had a can opener. Why didn't I use the can opener? What am I doing? I just wasted some of my can of baked beans by doing this. Hello? Hello? Oh... He wants the beans. He cannot acquire them. I eat them myself. What a sad day for this man. You can find a golden Deagle in residential buildings. Actually? Well, that's actually what I'm doing. I'm just going out to different places. I'm just, like, checking vicinity really quick. Like, for example, now I see a hat. I don't like it, though. We're gonna put that back on. I don't want it. Tortoise! Thank you very, very much for the tier 1 resub. For how many months is that? 16 whole months. How are you doing? Sub. Check your primes, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the tier 1 tortoise. And the friendly reminder. Oh, this guy's upset. That's right. Well, I wanted to try the stealth kill, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, no. I appreciate you being very quiet, though. You really didn't make any noise. Is there another friend out here somewhere? Oh, he has no idea. Oh, he knows, I think. Oh, he definitely knows. Uh-oh, the server's about to reboot, I think. Why are they so... Do zombies get, like, stronger as time goes on? Or is this because my machete might be taking more damage, it's not as sharp anymore? 19 months. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Tortoise. Thank you very much for sticking around that long, man. I do appreciate it. I hope you have been well, Tortoise. The baked beans with crispy bacon finally chopped up is very nice. I've never had that, to be fair. I've never had that. I don't know, I'm just... Well, are beans... Okay, this is gonna sound like so stupid, but I'm just very curious. Are beans, like, crunchy, or are they, like, chewy? I don't know how that works. I don't know the texture or the mouthfeel of a bean. I've never done that. What up there, Nitno? Enjoying DayZ? I am, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm actually doing incredibly well this run. I found 2 individuals, murdered them, which is rare. I never get to win in this game. I've won twice now in this run, which is crazy. I've got like a Sporter 22. I've got the shotgun, which is nice. Got a decent amount of loot. We had this crazy mask as well at one point, but it broke. Got ruined. Sad. It's okay, though. Oh, I want to try the stealth kill. Hold on. I might be able to do it. No, crap. What are you doing? We gotta have a name for our character now, so we can, like, yell at them when they do things wrong. You're Samantha now. That's your name. I hope you're happy. They're chewy, they're soft. Okay, maybe I would be more willing to try a bean then, but... Oh my god, wait, what is this? Someone put the tent here. Wait a second. I want to get in there. Wow, this is like perfectly... There we go. Found a way. What do we got inside? Doesn't look like anything. The server is about to reboot, though, so we might have to take a little bit of a break. Maybe we pause here, then. That little tent right there seems like a good place to pause. Don't want crouch on all for stealth kill. What do you mean by that? Like, don't run when you're crouching? Because that'll probably make noise, right? I think it drains more stamina than running normally, right? Is that correct? I don't know. All right, Samantha, we'll be back with you in a minute when the server reboots. Hopefully I don't get caught in queue or whatever the hell it is. But I am enjoying DayZ. I come from Project Zomboid. I don't know if you've been here before, but I have like a lot of hours in Zomboid, and I'm just getting into the DayZ chaos. Let's actually take a look at what's outside. If I can find a police station, like, that's value, but I don't know if this town has... This has to be the same town I was in, like, a long time ago, actually. This looks so eerily familiar. Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll take a minute, team, for the server to reboot. That is okay. That is fine, in fact. It is what it is. I love to bake beans on a mean baked potato. See, this is going to sound crazy. I am an individual who also, their potatoes, when I get a baked potato, don't put anything on that fucking baked potato. I want that baked potato plain, not even butter. I just want the potato cooked and nice and toasty. That's what I want. I know that's going to sound crazy to some of you. I know that's going to be, like, disgusting. I know a lot of you are probably like, I put the butter on there. That's fair. I understand. The butter is appealing. Alas, I don't know. Do you not eat different foods? I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of rice. I eat a lot of steak. No seasoning. Well, obviously, like, put some salt and pepper on there. You're a psychopath. Got it. Okay, well, let's bypass all of this, team. Let's ignore all of that. Let's take a minute before the server reboots to do the Pokemon card of the day. I've not done one of these in a while. I don't know what Pokemon card we are going to get. Yellow rice is the best, right? I do like yellow rice as well. But white rice I enjoy more. Beaver's palate sounds boring. How can you say this? How can you possibly say this? Inzi, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Pokemon card of the day is... Oh, wow. What a Pokemon. That is a Tallow. Look at that little guy. It's not focusing for you guys, but it's a Tallow. That's a very basic Pokemon. He doesn't even look that exciting. It's just a bird. That might not even be classified as a Pokemon. This is just a bird. Ghoul, what's going on? Sorry I'm late. You're all good, Ghoul. We're waiting for the server to reboot anyways. The server is currently locked. Okay. Well, we gotta wait another minute. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I think I'm connecting now. Bird! Nope, the server is still connecting. Still unreachable. That is fine. Looking for some teammates on DayZ. Right now, I'm just going solo. I don't like to give out the server I play on either, because we have been stream sniped in the past. But I do want to do another server. We technically did a server already in DayZ. I didn't really advertise it that much. It was more of a group thing with Preds and some other content creators. But I would like to do like a community DayZ server where we like just all get on and maybe we all spawn in the same city and like whatever happens, happens, you know? Like what type of chaos would come from this, you know? Oh, we are in queue now, team. We are position 18 in the queue. I hope this goes quick. I hope I did not get griefed by queue. Oh, it's going quick. We're already at 16. I love that. Are you going for a gas zone? Unlikely. I doubt we're going to make it to a little gas zone. But if we could, I wouldn't say no. We don't have any of the equipment to get into a gas zone yet, though. That's the only issue. If you push northwest, you will come across a camp area. Lots of good loot there. Hunting jackets, snipers, etc. Interesting. Does DayZ require more of a PC than Zomboid? Yes, you need a better, higher-end PC for DayZ for sure. Press H for an on-screen compass. Is that actually a thing? I feel like that's a mod. I don't think that's vanilla. There's no way that's a thing. Rick Gravy Z? Oh my god, recreate Rick Gravy in DayZ. He'd be too powerful. DayZ, or excuse me, Rick Gravy truly survived like some bullshit. Like, Rick Gravy got away with a lot of shit he shouldn't have. Wish I had a PC. This was fun. It's actually on console if you want to try it on console. It is on PlayStation and Xbox. Different servers. It's not cross-platform. I don't think you get mods either. You have to play pure vanilla, but at least you can still play DayZ. You know? Thank you, Cad. Thank you very much for that. All right, we are back on the prison steps. I wonder if that tent is still there. It is. Okay. Well, that'll be our little rally area. So you're saying... Hold on. Press H for on... H is not making an on-screen compass appear. I think that is a mod. So we have to use the normal compass team. And currently, we are... Northwest is... that away. Okay, we gotta go that way. Wait. Yeah, that way. That's the way we go. Alright, done. I'm head out. Good night, everyone. No worries. Hope to see you on the next stream. We'll be live again 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Monday to Thursday is our schedule. I would love to see you return, of course. Yo, Cad, thank you very, very much for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance as well. I do appreciate that. It helps me out a ton. Subbing to add to the plain baked potato lore. Oh boy. Or the fund, excuse me. I will enjoy a plain baked potato at some point. You know what I actually love? I love... This is a crazy combo, but it's truly a magnificent combo. Mac and cheese combined with a steak. Like a really good steak. The mac and cheese, I have strong opinions about mac and cheese. And this is like actual flavor mac and cheese. You need 100% breadcrumbs in there. It has to be baked. It can't just be like stovetop mac and cheese. You need some extra seasoning in there. I want a little bit of spice in my mac and cheese. I honestly don't even mind if you combine the mac and cheese with a little bit. The tiniest amount of like veggies or bacon. Not a ton, but at least a little bit. Terrible take. What the fuck? No way you're trolling. How is that a terrible take? Oh my gosh, hello, Axe. I mean, I could take that, but I don't really have any room. Sad. Breadcrumbs is crazy. No, breadcrumbs are incredible on mac and cheese. Do people not do breadcrumbs on their mac and cheese? Like a little bit of panko? Please tell me I'm not the only one who does panko on their mac and cheese. Please tell me. That mac and cheese sounded awesome. It is literally some of the best. Herbed panko is best. Yes, you need a little bit of panko. Wait, why is there a hatchet in this pants? Not as... Actually, I think that's better than my current pants. I'm going to take that. That is way better than my current pants, in fact. So, wait. Oh, because we have the hatchet added on as well. Okay, so I guess we can have the hatchet then to chop down trees. If we want. Where is this police station, though? That is the real question. I guess it's more further into the city. Although this doesn't really look like it. Would be down here. I don't... We'll check over here anyways. I mean, if not, we'll just go to the camp. It's the best way. Indeed, RT. By the way, hello, RT. Yeah, I do like putting some extra cheese on the top. You definitely got to drizzle some cheese out there as well. For certain. This is a hot zone. Oh, is this like a really active place? Should I have like gun out? I mean, we can go gun out. I don't have a magazine for my sporter though. That's the issue. So I have to like just put one bullet in at a time. Ammo's not a problem. Actually, why don't we go shotgun out, I feel. That's probably better. What is this town again? This is Drizorpin something? I don't want the jerry can. My inventory is completely maxed. I have no room for anything at all. Jumpsuit jacket. You know what? I like the sweater we have. How does this look? Oh, that looks awful, dude. I hate it so much. But, like, inventory space matters more, I feel. Inventory space matters so much more right now, I feel. We'll take it. Thank you, military sweater. I mean, if we still had the mask on, 100% we're not leaving the sweater, but... Okay. Let's get out of here. The PD is near the church. The church, dear lord. Wait, it's near the church? So I gotta go back? Also, this is a gasoline station or a bus depot? Something? I guess it's a bus depot. Actually, I wonder if there's a map. That'd be cool if there was like a map of the town if you made it to a bus depot. Alright, we'll go back then. We'll check. Hello, Delana. How are you doing? Welcome in. Smoked paprika? I do like paprika. Big fan of paprika. I also like cayenne pepper. That's a huge one, team. People are missing out on the cayenne pepper. Train station is military loot, but dangerous. Is that the camp you were talking? Is that a zombie over there? It is. Is that the camp you were talking about a minute ago there? I forget who said it. Damn. Oh wait, is this? Wait, green building? Wait. Someone said green building. Top floor green building. Yeah, there's the axe. This is a house. This is not a police station, but we'll just double check in case I miss. Oh, whoa! And it has ammo too. What? Uses 357. Don't I have a magazine on a deagle? Hold on, where is that? Right here. I think this contains 357, doesn't it? Where did it put the ammo? Wait, we can combine these. That's taking up too much inventory space. 22 LR. Yeah, it does contain 357. Okay, so... Yeah, maybe we just take this repeater. Does it make more sense to take repeater over sporter? I mean, we have ammo for this. We have a decent amount of ammo for the sporter, but I feel like this would do way more damage. It does? Okay. Okay, then we will 100% swap. Sporter is no good. I kind of figured. 22 LR is not gonna get the job done, unfortunately. So I definitely figured that. Let me organize this. No. There we go. Want to make sure my inventory is fully sorted. I want to make sure I know where the 357 ammo though went though. I don't want to get like lost and not have it. I don't see the 357 ammo unless I'm being blind. Very high likelihood I'm just being blind. .762 is right there. There's my 22 LR. There's my 45. I have no idea where it went. Did the cooking pot eat it? Did it go into the cooking pot? Why did it put it in the cooking pot? Put that... Don't put it in the... Oh, you know what? We actually should eat a chicken now, though. That's a great point. We should take a little chicken now. Oh, is that good to... Wait a minute. This looks a little... Okay, it's fine. It's fine to eat. It's okay. I thought that was bad. The Sporter is good for hunting. Ooh. Take shotgun and the repeater. Done. All right. Sporter, goodbye. Repeater, you are my new friend. You get to be slot number 2. Can I load you up with more ammunition, though? I can. Can I keep doing that? I can. Okay, so now... Oh, we got 2 more. So we could... We have reserve ammo then. That's good. Very, very good. I'll probably take back the magazine just in case. You never know, but that's okay. Has Beaver ever tried sriracha? I don't think I have. I can't say that I have had the sriracha team. Oh, no energy to vault. Or it's because we had the gun in our hands. Oh, is that police station right there? It sure is. Okay. Stealth mode. No, dude, why are you so aware of my surrounding? Oh my gosh. How did he just know, like... I mean, I did take a little footstep, so... You probably heard that. But I did want to try and stealth kill. What? Are you good? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I don't think he can figure it out, but then he figured it out. It's the best hot sauce. I don't think I've had it then. I've had typically like traditional hot sauce, like traditional American hot sauce is what I've had. I actually love spicy food. Oh, what is that? It's an alarm clock. I don't know why that's there. We're not going to take it though. If I can stealth kill that guy, I will be very pleased. Are you going to be a savage or peaceful? Guys, we've tried friendship. Friendship never works. How many streams have we done where we try to be friendly with people and they just execute us for no reason later on? How many times have we been through the song and dance, okay? The time for friendship is over, all right? If they didn't want the smoke, they should have been nicer to me earlier ago. Oh, this guy is done for. Oh no, I'm gonna... No! God damn it! Stop! And now he cuts me. Use a rag. We walked all that way over there, only to have it ripped away from us at the very end. I'm so upset right now. What's your favorite chicken and rice type of meal? I love... Okay, I mean, if we're doing chicken and rice combined, my favorite chicken meal in general is like a chicken quesadilla. Nice toasted tortillas with some cheese on there, some onions, maybe some spices, some herbs, and then, of course, some nice grilled chicken. That is fantastic. I love that. That's 100% my favorite. But if we're adding rice to the mix, honestly, I just do some breaded chicken cutlets and then just like a little bit of rice. Very basic, but it's nice. Pretty basic, but it's good. All right, well, we made it here. The prediction we had, team, was going to be... You know what? We could gamble on this, too. Why don't we gamble? A DayZ gamble. Wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, you guys have 1 minute to gamble. Best of luck, everybody. The expected gear we were going for was a bulletproof vest and a pistol. Any kind. So a bulletproof vest. That does include the stab vest, by the way. I count that as a bulletproof vest. So stab vest or bulletproof vest and a pistol. We'll see what happens here. Hoping we get it. Obviously, that would be amazing. I don't have a pistol yet for my chest holster. I would love that. Outcome is obviously up in the air, though. Oh, that's the back exit. Okay. Breaded chicken, grilled chicken. No, I love breaded chicken, though. Breaded chicken is so good. Try your quesadilla with the Taco Bell Chipotle sauce. It's the best. How do you... Would I just order... Is that a problem? Like, do I need to be worried about that? Am I dead? I don't know if that's a problem. No? I don't know what this is. Grab it? I don't know if I want to grab that. I can't. I think it's armed. I think that's armed. Oh my god, I should have a gun out. There might be someone in here. I don't like this. I don't like whatever this is. It is a detonator stack claymore, not a tripwire. Oh. Okay, well. I don't try team. Oh, is that my stab vest? It is. Thank. Oh my god. That is unexpected value. Who would have seen that one coming? Put that on. That is incredible. Oh my gosh. Does it have ammo? It does not. Okay. It needs a magazine though, right? I think it does. Holy. It is directional. Don't go in front of it. Okay. We will not worry about that then. Why would someone place it like that then? That's so weird. Thank you, by the way, Celeste, for the spooky little ghosts and the heart me on TikTok. I do appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm dual wielding. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Let me unload this. How do I unload it? Can I even do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. So if I have the ammunition now, where'd my shells go? Did it go into the pot? It did not. Where are the shells? Where are the shells? Where are the shells? Did it eat the shells? Shells are in the pot? Wait, no, they aren't. Oh, they are in the pot. What the hell are they doing in there? I didn't even see them. I hate that things are going into the pot. Why are things going into the pot? Here's the question. Can I put them... Oh, I sure can. Okay. Can I do that again? I cannot. All right. All right. Well, we're going to bypass that for now. So we got our stab vest. All we need is any kind of pistol. And we take a big win here. There's another one of those. Lovely. Pistol? No pistol. We will check upstairs now. Don't mind me. You know what? This makes me wonder if someone is up here and, like, they're camping. That was not the correct way to... Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Oh my gosh, dude. I could become the hunter. The prey becomes the predator. I've never been this looted. I've never had this opportunity. I've literally never had this opportunity in my entire life. That's a lovely scope on there already. Nice magnification. I'm very happy. Do I have ammo for this, though? It used 45 by 4, 5 by 39. Oh, I heard a sniper off in the distance, too. They might be coming. Alright, we're going to hold on to this for now. That is a great find. Let's check the rooftop, though. A pistol would make this a dream. Hold RB? Ooh, wait, yeah. Hold on. No, I don't. It's a SSG, and what mag did we grab? That is a submachine gun mag, and then... Yeah, that's like some other nonsense. It's a CR something, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hopefully this does not... Actually, I feel like this type of game would definitely make that break my legs. I'm not going to risk it. Saw mag on the table? Hold on, we'll check. We will check. Oh yeah, someone is getting active nearby. In fact, that might be northwest. I don't know if you guys can hear... What the f... Okay, I don't think there was any ammo in here. We'll check downstairs in a minute, though. Down a floor? Understood. Okay, we'll check in a moment. I just want to clear... What is that? Oh, it's another magazine for the CR thing. I think that actually goes on my sporter, though, if I were to keep it. So we do have options, I think, now. That is still so scary to me, dude. I really don't like that. Alright, do we get a pistol in here? That is the No way! With smoke grenades? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this value? There's definitely gunfire off in that direction. I'm turning off music. Hold on. Music off. Dude, that's a lot of gunfire. That's like a fully auto rifle. I think. That is absolutely insane. USG 45 mag. We got an SG5K mag. I got some sort of guard, hand guard thing. That is incredible. Oh my gosh. Thank you, by the way. PWID for the rose on TikTok. Oh, wait, chest holster. Well, we already have one of those, unfortunately. That is fine. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Another magazine for, I think, the Sporter. Okay. Looks like that might be it. I don't know if we fully checked over here. Let me just double check. Those zombie. Oh. I could. I only have one bullet for this, though. I don't have any more 5 by, what was it? 5.45 by 39, I think? I think that's the ammo I need to be on the lookout for. What a crazy conundrum, though. So many mags with no gun for. I mean, actually, wait a minute. Do any of these 25 mags of 45. This takes what? It takes 9 by 19. So we don't have any 5.45. This is so... That is so paranoid. That is... Can I do anything about that? Like, I would love to disarm that and then take it with me on my journey. If I can. I don't know if this game is going to let me, though, is the thing. I don't know. I almost want to touch it, but I'm also scared to do that. Wait. It's definitely armed. It's definitely armed. Pliers, I think? Okay, I do not have pliers. Fuck, but we had pliers. Dude, we had pliers at the very beginning of the game. Literally, when we spawned in, we could have had pliers, and I chose to get rid of them. Are Claymores a mod? I actually don't know. Have a good night there, Ghoul. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. I wish I could disarm that, but alas. Maybe we can find pliers nearby, but unlikely. So, you know, as much of a W this place was, yes, voters, we did not get a pistol. Unless I randomly turn the corner and there's a pistol just hiding in one of these rooms that we just missed. I don't think we walk out of here with a pistol. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a no for the no voters because we did not get that pistol. So, congratulations, no voters. You have earned your payout. Enjoy your winnings. Okay, well, now we have a new conundrum, and that is we want to take the sniper rifle. I do not have room for the sniper rifle, though. Does it maybe make sense at this point to just take... Like, maybe I just leave this here. Because I don't have a magazine for that yet, and that really... Like, I know that shotgun needs a magazine. I got banned from DayZ on Steam? Why did you get banned on Steam from DayZ? You're spending too much time there, someone could walk in. But don't worry, the Claymore will save us, okay? Why are you taking a Vigor when you have a single... That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to take that. Like... I don't know. I mean... Go back to the pump. Hide that shotgun? I mean... Okay, fine. Where do I hide it? I'll hide it across the street. How did that zombie not spot me, by the way? That was crazy. That zombie did not notice me at all. Oh! What is that? A belt! Okay. Sure. Now I have even more hot slots. Okay. What can I put on the belt? I can put canteen, I can put pistol holster, and I can put knife holster. Cool. Alas, I have no need for any of that. In fact, did my UI just disappear? Why is this eerie music playing? Am I, like, being hunted? Is the predator around? I do not like this eerie music that's playing right now. If the claymore doesn't have a tripwire connected to you, it might be able to just grab it. Well, no, I tried going up to it and grabbing. That is a tent right there, too, that I did not. What the... Stop. Ah, really? We really with that? Oh my god. That hurt. Shut. Thank you. Why did my HUD disappear all of a sudden? My HUD is not here anymore. Like, my hotbar is gone. It is back all of a sudden. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it was tilde. I must have accidentally hit that. Thank you very much. The ambient DayZ music is actually kind of scary, team. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but it's a little scary. Okay. Back to it. What do we got around here? Oh, that actually kind of took out a lot of my blood. I mean, a decent chunk of it, at least. Now, that's a little suspicious, don't we think, team? That's a little unusual. Can I... No, there's nothing set up in here. Nothing in here. Let's definitely go back for the pump. But no, don't I take a... Okay. I need your opinion on this one, truly. Oh my... That scared the hell out of me. Thank you very much, Zerohem Knight, for the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber, welcome in. Enjoy the beaver emotes. I do appreciate that. Do I not just keep the sniper? Do I not just take this? Or do I take the shotgun? Type 1 in chat if you think we take the pump shotgun. Type 2 if you think we take the sniper. Because we could take it. 1 in chat. I don't know. Keep the sniper and the shotgun. But why not get rid of the... We have so much ammo with the repeater. I guarantee you we keep with the repeater. Check the shelf on your left in this room. Oh. You know what? That might have just made this... Wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much. That just made this a much easier answer to my question. We are keeping the sniper team. Now that we have ammunition for... Yeah, that's 5 rounds. We can actually do some damage. We're keeping this. 100%. We're keeping the sniper. I'm sorry, team. Who's this guy? Hello. He's friendly. He's a nice guy. Let him try the repeater out. He'll find out. Is it like garbage? Is it like the worst game in the game? The worst game in the game. The worst gun in the game. I mean, I'm going to assume... It's 357. How can it be a bad gun? It literally fires 357. It can't be worse than the Sporter. You know what? Hold on. I want to go hunting, team. I want to go hunting. I hear them sniping out there. Oh. We got to go hunting. But if we're going to go hunting, we need, like, some really good music. Hold on. Hold on right now. It's hunt season, folks. Dutch! It's time to go hunting. We're out there. By the way, Nitno, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Shooters were in this direction. We are going to utilize our sniper scope to see if we can identify them and then take them out and take their gear. Just kidding, just kidding. I wouldn't stream snipe you. Don't worry, team. Wouldn't do that. Let me just confer with my little compass here. Yes. So we want to go more that way if we want to go northwest. I mean, we could go northwest to the train tracks, right? Or to the camp. I think that's the way we go. Beaver's going to get jumped by better snipers. Guys, how could you even say that? This is our run. This is our time. This is where we come out on top. Go to the left, Beaver? This way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I'm understanding now, I think, how this works. I think I understand now how this works. What a weird compass. I just want a compass that says, you're going this way. Beaver hits a 360 no-scope. That actually would go incredible, though, wouldn't it? If I just, like, no-scoped. I mean, we could try it on this little guy right here. Assassination. 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 Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. You son of a bitch. Why do you turn... And then you cut me. Like, sure. They all just know. Oh, their knowledge team, I swear. Thank you, by the way, for follow there, J35. I appreciate that. I'm so used to the iPhone compass. That's like the only compass I've ever used, though, is the crazy thing. I've never really used an actual physical compass. I've never had a need to use an actual physical compass. Wait. No, I don't want that. Okay. We keep moving now. Let me scope ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's something out there. Need more rags for bandages? How many rags do we have total? We have 3 rags. You're probably right. The next clothing we find, we'll probably rip up. I don't think we can rip up the winter coil, can we? I don't think we can. Check the compass. I think you're going south. Are we actually going south? Northwest would be this way. That away. For northwest. Keep to cover, not being open unless you have to. Yeah, we should probably get out of the open. And now it's raining too. Fun. Push north now into the woods. Go! Run to the woods! Go! Into the trees we go. I actually haven't heard the gunfire in a minute. So, maybe we're safe. Maybe they're not out there anymore. Who knows? If the red arrow is pointing up, it's north. Yeah, so like, right now, we're traveling north. Right now, we're going north. And then that away would be... Wait. Yeah, so that way would be northwest. That way over there is northwest. Have you tried the new Call of Duty? I have not, Sean Moist. You missed the military bet? Wait. Those were the military tents? Team, I'm getting conflicting information right now. Those were the military tents. Yes? Let me see if I can get like a nice vantage point away from the trees. That is the train track down there. We're gonna go investigate that. And then we'll continue. Okay. We're gonna check out the military camp first. And then we'll continue north. Further inland. But I do want to see what military items we will have. I'm going to take a multivitamin too, because I know for a fact I am going to be getting pretty sick here in a minute if I stay out in the rain. I can tell it's going to happen. There we go. Little multivitamin keeps me sane, team. About to get spicy. Is it really going to be that active? Should I expect to go in there, guns blazing? I have no problem with that. I mean, we have the repeater. We have lots of ammunition for it. This will be good. I need to get, you know, accustomed to the PvP in this game a little bit more anyways. I think it's important we do that. Oh, but this is not combat music. If we're going to have a fight, hold on. Lay on the ground. There you go. This is not combat music. Nope. This'll work. Ever played Dead Redemption? I have. Fun little game. Little game, as if it's... Fun little indie game, you know? Military is always dangerous. Also, repeater is super weak. Okay. It's gonna be the best gun in the game. You know why? Because we're gonna hit headshots. Is that a pistol? No, it is not. And now the ambient DayZ music kicks in at the same exact time. Perfect moment. Oh. Well, you know what? Maybe we don't even... Are you... Oh, oh. Oh, relax! Whoa! Well, we'll take advantage. I will not say no to this. You have nothing. Okay. Continue on. One zombie over there. We could try the assassination again. It has not been successful. When did you play Red Dead Redemption 2? Like a long time ago. I also, like, my entire family member, I remember watching them play it too. I'm pretty accustomed with it. I don't think I beat Red Dead Redemption 2 though. Like, I got a decent chunk into it, but I just didn't. Hold on. Repeater isn't that weak. No, let me assassinate you! Gah! I'm never allowed to have fun. Fun denied. Okay, repeater out. Oh, is he... You know what? I'm so close. I'm so tempted. I know it's a horrible idea, but I am just so tempted to just... We're fine. We're fine. That's not how you assassinate. Dude, every single time we've gone to assassinate the zombie at the last possible moment is like... Wait a second. There's someone behind me, isn't there? Like, bro, what are you possibly doing right now? You need to be a couple steps back? Oh! So wait, am I just getting way too close then? Also, the rain has stopped. Hallelujah. I can see clearly now. Thank you, by the way, Divine, for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's check the trains now to see if there's any valuable goodies inside. It appears there is no valuable goodie in here. Can I open this cabinet? I cannot. This is tragic news. I will get my assassination today, I swear. If it's the last thing I do, I will get my assassination. Alpha, by the way, thanks for the follow as well. Welcome in. Ready your weapon to do the... If he turns... I feel like I'm gonna get spotted here. I feel like I'm gonna get spotted. Can you turn the other way? Please? Thank you. Okay. I don't get it! How? How? How do you know? I don't understand this game. We were able to do it with the small knife earlier, but I don't know. Came from YouTube, man. Love your content. Thank you so very much, Divine. I appreciate that. When they stop moving, their hearing gets better. Okay, so I need to wait for them to basically, like, I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Team, honestly, I'm ready to just go guns blazing on the next zombie that does it. Like, the next zombie that plays with me that way, I'm just going to pull out the repeater and just dome it. Working gloves, you know what? I'd rather take those. Those look kind of decent. And I feel like yeah, these are ruined, so there's no point. We'll take these working gloves then. That'll be good. Okay. Let's check the tents again. I don't know if we checked the yellow one. These aren't even tents. The cabinets, whatever they are. Shipping containers. Maybe something in here. I'm not too sure. No, looks like this might be a bust. This building is a bust. Alas, there's no value. No, you're gonna see me. Nope. There's no way. Oh, no, I was... Okay. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking for sure. I thought I actually fooled him. I was like, wow. We did it. And I get a heat pack. That'll actually be good. We'll use that right now. I'll throw that right there on my vest. That'll be good. Keep us nice and toasty as we're out here in the cold weather. Prevent a little bit of an illness coming. Anything in here? Can I open up this cabinet? Why do I call them cabinets? Shipping containers. I guess not. Okay, well this was kind of a bust. I don't think there's any value here to be had at all. Unless there's more to it, I don't think this was really worth it. Yeah, there's nothing... I mean, there might be more that away. I mean, I do see some stuff that way. I guess I'll check that really quick, but this might not really be worth it, team. It's further down the tracks? Okay. Well, let me just check over here really quick, because I think this is... Oh, yeah. This is definitely something right here. Right. Yup, for sure. For sure. Guns out at this moment in time. Combat gas mask? Sure. I don't have room for it, though. Never mind. Could get us into the gas zone, though. One little guy right there. Two little guys. I almost wish this was like MGS5, where I could just like pull out my binoculars and like scan them and then I see them marked to the walls. I understand it's not that type of game. I just wish I could. That'd be cool. We'll be a little quiet from here on out. I say as I pull out a high-power sniper rifle. Anything on the table? No, the table is empty. Yeah, nothing in here. What about the barracks? Or the shed, whatever this is. A little bit of an... Ooh! Damn! Is that better than the tactical vest? An assault vest versus the... I don't know if that was the music or not. Do you play MGS5 much anymore? Not really, no. I just used to love it all the time, though, and I did play it. I could also put a butt pack on there. I can't do that with the tactical vest. Same amount of grenade slots, less carry capacity. I don't know. I guess I'll go with what I have for now, but we can always come back for it if it is better. Or if I end up hurting myself. Oh, 45 ACP. Yoink. Is that to the outside? It sure is. Okay. Well, this is the furthest we ever gone inland. Assault vest will let you add a butt pack onto it so you can extend the capacity. So I guess unless we find that, I don't think there's a point to doing it. Assault vest is better in my opinion. Oh. Okay, well, maybe we do want it. If I don't get it here... Thought he was turning around for a second. Yes! Yes! Oh. And I get a sewing kit out of that. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. Wait, where did you... Oh, I don't want it in here. I want it in there. Have another chicken. Your reward is chicken. Oh my god, dude. I'm so happy. Let's go. Okay. Alright. We'll check over here. This building looks like it might be... Oh. There we go. This building looks like it might be something. Actually, it might be like some sort of military police thing. Oh. Someone... Okay. Someone might be here. Or... Hold on, music off. Unironically, music off. Someone might be using this as a camp. Okay. Are those night vision goggles? No, these are just scopes. Wow. We will not say no. SK. Wait, is this the SKS? I guess it is. I guess okay. There we go. Okay, and that's definitely the mag for it. What am I doing? Okay. I just loaded it with ammunition. What type of ammo does it even take, though? 7.62 ammo. Okay. I can't put the scopes on here. Oh, hold on. We could attach it as a bayonet. What does this do again? Whatever we just put on there? I have no idea. Wait. Oh, this is an AK mag. Okay. And you know what? Just unload it. Just take that out. Just take all the ammunition out. Okay, and then this will be slot 2. So no scope on this anymore, but we didn't have a scope. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, no scope on this. I would love to put a scope on it if I can. It does not appear I am allowed to put a scope on the SKS, however. I have to use iron sight. Put scope? Wait, I can't, though. Team, it does not allow me to attach the scope. If I am supposed to be allowed to put the scope on there, it's not letting me. Only a PU scope will go on the SKS. Okay. And that is not a PU scope, nor is that a PU scope. And this takes up a lot of room, too. The heat pack is still in good shape, so we will take that. I don't want to leave that here. Here's what we'll do. We'll take that last little multivitamin. There we go. And then that is garbage. And then we'll throw that in here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I will actually take my ammo out of this too. What a crazy run we've had so far. Craft the scope and the rail you put on it. Oh, okay. Also, I got all my ammo out. Here. Hold on. So if I take the... No, wrong one. If I take this, then I take this... How do I take that off? So if I put this onto there? How do I, wait a minute. Control click, space click. Can I even take that off? Maybe I need a tool to take it off. Don't have a good DayZ. Have a great DayZ. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Take the rail off the second slot. Oh. Okay, I thought that was on the... I'm a fool. I am a complete buffoon, even. Alright. Mosin mount will swap and then combine. Thank you very much for showing me that. That would have taken forever to mount that. That would have literally taken forever to figure that out. I do have a spare battery as well for the scope, so we can find that and put it on wherever the battery... There it is. Throw that right on to the Mosin mount. Perfect. And then from there, we take the Mosin mount. Perfect. And we will equip that. Is this not the Mosin? Oh no. Wait, it's already on. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay. That is also a better bag than my hiking bag. Somehow. So you know what? We're taking it. All of that is now mine. Thank you. I will also be taking my glow stick as well, even though it's going to be breaking in a minute anyways. This is the best loot we've ever had, truly. I can't wait for us to die immediately in a gunfire battle. That'll be so much fun. And then we get to do it all over again. I wonder if this was bait. I wonder if someone is watching. Someone has to be coming back for that shit. Check the room upstairs. Didn't we check all the rooms upstairs? Or am I mistaken? Was there another room we did not investigate? Oh, I guess you're right. We didn't check this room. What is this? A battery charger for a car battery. We get a little 5x4. There we go for the sniper rifle. Perfect. Other than the battery charger, that might... Yeah, that appears to be it. Thank you very much for calling that out to me as well. I would not have seen the other building over there. Can you put a bag in a bag? No, they got rid of that, actually. You're not allowed to put the bags in the bags anymore. Hold on. If I take everything in... If I put it all in this bag, and then I put this bag inside the other bag, I don't think I'm allowed to put it in the bag. We're going to find out right now, though. Yeah, I'm not allowed to. It doesn't let you put the bag in the bag. Which I think is unfair. I think you should be allowed to put the bag in the bag, but that's just my opinion. That is one man's opinion. You're doing great. This is deep in the map. How far are we in? I don't even know anymore. I feel like we haven't seen anybody in a while. We've definitely heard gunfire. At this point, I don't know where it may have been going from. But let's keep searching around for loot, team. We are halfway in the map? What is a combat jacket? Oh my god, that's actually way better. I like that. We're gonna definitely take that. And then we can actually cut up our jumpsuit jacket for rags. Value. Come here. We'll make more rags. We'll use the alcoholic tincture there. It'll be lovely. I must head off, but thank you for the very good stream, Mr. Beaver. Thank you, Cody, man, for stopping by. I appreciate the support earlier. That was very kind of you with the gifted subs. I hope you are having a good day. I would like to organize this a little bit better. I guess I really... Well, there we go. That's one way to do it. Can you put the ACOG on the Mosin rail? Let's find out. First off, number one, where's the here's the rail. Okay, and then we put the ACOG. Nope, I am not allowed to combine the ACOG with the Mosin rail. Unless that is not the Mosin rail. I'm pretty sure that is the Mosin rail, though. Any more predictions today? We might do maybe like one or two more, depending on how things go. But I also want to just be full transparency. It is... Okay. Thank you. It is getting a little bit late. So while I don't have any plans to end stream anytime soon, I will have to eventually go slumber. In fact, I just now realized, oh my god, wait, stop the cap right now. This is another military thing. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold everything. Enjoy your night. Have a good one, Cody. That's the hand card. Got to take off the Mosin if you want to switch. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. Here. Also, is there a way to turn off the scope when I'm not using it? Because I don't want it to burn through the battery when we're, you know, we're just doing some basic stuff. Oh, I can look through it, though. Oh. Alright, well that... I don't think you're supposed to put your hand through your head like that. But that's okay. Here, we will unattach that, and then... Here, we'll put this away. Actually, I need my battery out of that, because I think I need to put in the ACOG, unless the ACOG does not take a scope. We will see, though. Where'd the rail go off to? This is the one thing that I'm like... I hope it did not go into the pot. It did not, thank God. I hate when things go into the pot randomly. It go onto the ground? It did. Okay, the whole time it was on the ground. ACOG. No, it cannot go onto the Mosin mount. We have learned, team. So, in that case, this scope goes back on. Very good. Beaver's not dead yet? Indeed. So just take out the battery when you don't want it to be used. I feel like there's got to be like a toggle on it, no? Some sort of switch that I can use? I feel like that'd be crazy if there's no way for me to control that. Dude, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm blind in this game. I swear. No, there's the compass. Oh, it's already on. That's so confusing to me that it's already on. It immediately goes on. Okay, that's fine. Get into a gunfight already? Well, at this point, I don't even know where anybody is. I mean, I could... You know what? Okay. Team. We could set the trap. Remember what we did last time? Hold on. Do you guys remember what we did last time? Where... we lit a fire in a house. There was a sniper stalking the town we were in, and we baited him. The strategy, unironically, would have worked if I was not an idiot and decided to go check on the building, because I saw the door was open, and I was like, I wonder if he's inside. I have a weapon in my hands. I could get him. We could set the trap again. Guaranteed there's someone lurking in the nearby area that would fall for it, without a shadow of a doubt. If we can... It could be this building. It could be this building. Is there a guard tower? I mean, team. There's the guard tower. Don't know. That could work. It only uses battery when you're looking through it. Okay, if that's the case, then we'll just throw the battery back on there. Okay, good. You'll die again. Little faith. Very little faith. We're going to do it. We're going to set the fire. We will set the trap. Step 1. Secure the keys. By secure the key, I mean secure the bark. Don't come after me. Let me just check some of these. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. Canned bacon. A yummy little treat. Who would have seen that one coming? Let's put back on our jazz, by the way. Before I forget, I do want to put on our jazz. This is the most geared, though, we have ever looked in this game. Truly. I've never been this kitted out. Which is incredible to see. Alright. Smooth jazz has been enabled. It's not Little Faith, it's Shore Deathwish. Why, guys, why would we even say that? Why would we even say that? I don't get it. Believe. We're gonna win. We've won 2 out of the 2 fights. We're 100% for the day. The zombies are still screaming out there, though. That's incredible. Okay. I don't know what they're up to. They're up to mischief, though. That's for certain. More 5.56 ammunition. But that's 45, isn't it? 556 by something else. Hmm. 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 Okay. Surprised we haven't found more shotgun ammunition, though. No, that's a hiking bag. Never mind. Yeah, this place is fantastic. This is the very first time I've ever been here. For certain, without a shadow of a doubt. Whatever spawn we had, that is the best spawn. It's crazy. I've played this game for so long. I've never had that spawn. That vest has no armor? What? This vest has no armor. This is how we're finding out. We're learning this news now. Is assault vest better then? Oh, please knock that off. Oh, no. I'm being... Okay. Well, you know what? I could... Oh, I'm out of stamina. I might get mauled here. I might... Hold on. Oh, that didn't shut. I definitely pressed F on the door twice. And it did not... It just did not want to shut. The door did not want to shut. Am I in Zelenogorsk? I have no idea. I don't know where I am. I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm in the void right now, currently. We are bleeding from at least 2 scratches currently. The blood loss is going to be severe if you do not wake up at this very moment in time. Please wake up. Samantha. Oh no, they're still hanging out above our body. Please wake up. Is there any way I can like spam AD, click anything? Oh no. It might be Jover. This might actually be how it ends. Please don't hurt me. Oh no, already. It's over. It's already over. It's done. It's Jover. It's 100% Jover. They're not going to leave me alone. I'm queuing the song. I'm queuing it. It's already over. I can feel it coming. I can already tell it's coming. Please, wake up. Let the zombies run away. Why are they camping my body like this? We don't even get to use the value that we collected. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Please let them run away. Please let the zombies disappear. Get up! Why do we die to the door not shutting? Why do we die to the door literally not shutting? You got up. I did. I did. What is up, my guy? Hello there. You came right as we lost our character in a very traumatic way. Told you it was a death wish. I did not even die to me even setting the trap, though. I died because the zombies were malicious. I died to the zombies. That was a good life, though. That was our best life yet. That was the furthest we've ever made it, for sure. That was a lot. End stream. Well, I intended to go a little bit longer, but it is 1 in the morning. So that might be a good... This might be an unironic good natural endpoint for this evening. I wish we could have used that gear, though, dude. We heard people shooting around us. Where do we spawn? I just want to see where we spawn. Good night, Beav. It's like 5 in the morning for me. All good. Is this the same city? What? Am I crazy or is this the same city? This doesn't look like the same city, but I mean, there's the same little... No, this is not the same city. 6 a.m. for me right now. Haven't slept. I have to be up at 6 in the morning as well, actually, which is kind of impacting things. Isn't this the city with the police? Oh, I know exactly where we are. Yep, there's the water over there. Okay, I know where we are. Svetlo, yes, lovely Svetlo. R.I.P. Samantha, dude. I'm so sad we die like that. What is that squeaking noise? Hello? What was that? I have no idea what that little squeaking was. Oh well. Let's go to the police station, team. As we listen to... I'm so glad I queued the song, though. We'll check the pharmacy, see if there's any value. Oh, already someone... No, shut this, shut this. Okay, is there any other door? Yep, I knew it. There's always like 7 doors, this place. I will take my scrub pants. I do like how those look. Very unfortunate end to Samantha team, but we did good. I can't be too angry with how that went. I'm frustrated that we die to the zombies being weird as fuck, and the door not shutting. But I can't be too upset considering that the fact... I mean, that was hands down, factually, objectively, our best run ever. We killed 2 people. We had the most gear we've ever had. Okay, well, they're frolicking in the sun. I love that. Good for them. We're gonna go to the police station. If my mind serves me right, it's down that way. I just gotta get on the main street from here. Yes, you know what? My mind serves me perfectly. And we might find a friend over there. Who knows? Maybe I can fight that friend. I'm in the mood to ruin someone's enjoyable moment now. After that debilitating playthrough. After that unfortunate end. Hello? Is anybody in here? In the police station? Hello? Oh, the door's locked. That's unusual. Never had the front door to the police station locked. Is there a back door? There sure is. Lovely. Okay, we're safe. What do we get? Nothing. What do we get? Nothing. What do we get? Nothing. Nothing. We get police jacket. I like me a police jacket. Very good. Build 42 is looking a little bit weird. I know, right? How are you doing, Flim Flam? You missed it. We had literally our best ever playthrough. Good night and good luck. No worries there, Lukes. Thanks so much for tuning in. By the way, for anybody curious, if you have to dip out, if you want to watch the rest of the VOD, it will be going on our VODs channel. If you don't know about it, ! VODs in chat. You can see all of our previous DayZ stuff in there as well. It sounds like the zombies have gotten quite upset with me outside there. And there is not a single piece of gear in here. This is pretty bad. Like, no weaponry at all? Not even, like, a baton? Oh, okay. Box of rubber shells. Cool. Oh, locked, so I can't get out there. That actually really is unfortunate for us, because that means we can't even check if there's stuff on top of that roof right there. Damn. Well, that is unfortunate. Well, I don't want you to vault over. I just want to see... I'm actually curious. I really wonder if I were to drop on a zombie, would my momentum be enough to crush the zombie? I don't know if that's a thing in this game, though. I feel like that's not a mechanic in this game. But that would be really cool if I could. No? Damn. Yeah, this place is picked clean. If there ever was gear, it is certainly not here now. That is tragic, team. Yeah, they just added that actually. Oh, perfect. We'll check it out right now. You wouldn't lie to us though, right, chicken? Because if I do this and I don't get to kill the zombie, but I end up getting hurt instead, that means that you're permanently banned from my chat forever. Oh my god, I actually could. Yeah, totally. Okay, done. Okay, that did... Mods. Ban him. Mods. Find his location. Orbital strike his house. Okay, this is actually not great for me. Not great. We're gonna have a repeat of last time here in a second. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh. I'm just trolling. I unfortunately, team... That is locked too, isn't it? Unfortunately, team, I do have to be up early in the morning, so... I think I'm gonna treat the zombies to a delicious little meal. Come here. Come. There you go. I'm gonna feed the zombies, team, and I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Sadly, I do not have any more time to play tonight. I apologize, but I do appreciate all of you tuning in. If you are new and you enjoyed, please hit the follow button. We'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I just realized that made no sense. 9:30 p.m. Eastern. If you enjoyed, we'll be doing Zomboid tomorrow, which is kind of like DayZ, only more PvE oriented and also isometric camera, which is a lot of fun. Killed afterwards. That's kind of dark. Oh my god. Anyways, well that's fine. I don't even have an emotional attachment to that individual. Yeah. We'll be done here, team. If you're on TikTok, I'm gonna end the stream for you guys right now, but thanks so much for tuning in on TikTok. We'll be live on Twitch for another minute or so. So thank you so much. Links in the bio. Goodbye, TikTok. TikTok is gone now, team. It is just you and I. The way it is meant to be. They don't ever eat the dead humans. Well, it's the thought that counts, okay? Maybe they too will love cannibalism and get into it a little bit, okay? Maybe they too will get into it at one point. But, yeah, I do have to be up a little bit early, so I'm probably gonna call it right here, team. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, hit the follow button. If you really, really enjoyed, consider subscribing. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in. That was absolutely our best run ever, though. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, our best run ever. Have a good night to you as well, Divine. I hope to see you on the next stream. It was very nice to meet you as well, my god, Nitno. Oh. The sauce. Oh god. Anyways, yeah, I think this was a good evening, though. I think this was good, you know? I had fun. I hope you did too, team. All right? If you're new and you're not already, follow me across all the socials. !social right there. We have a Twitter. Join the Discord as well. I would love to see you guys in there. We're going to be chatting more often. I'm in there pretty frequently as well. The VODs channel, if you're not already subbed, obviously this will be going onto the VODs archive channel, so definitely go give that a sub. We are working towards 1,000 subscribers as well on that channel, so any support helps. And then lastly, if you're not already aware, I've said it a million times, the schedule. We're live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, so hope to see you then. Starting a new Zomboid playthrough. It's going to be the unlucky playthrough. You guys voted for that. I think that makes the most sense to do. I think the caveman one, we need a little bit more work on that. But I hope to see you guys tune in for that, okay? Have a good one as well, Kat. Good to see you. Have a good one to you, Goldie, Keemar, everybody else. All right? Salute, salute, salute. And I'll see all of you on the next stream. Here comes a bro first.